Max, no one else is using their camera. It's kind of weird.
Actually, no. I'll just mute myself. I kind of want to listen.
No, Darien, there's two different things.
There's two different motherfucking things.
I'm also streaming if you want, Tim, so you can actually see the
Yeah,
campaign.
Darien, thieves can't is just the way thieves communicate.
Yeah.
And then there's also just a secret language that rogues understand. Oh, let me double check. I love my players book, dude.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
I know thieves chant's different because you learn it as an ability. Air
It's
quotes
thieves
ability.
can't. It's a
Whatever.
language, and
Fuck you.
you can. It's supposed to be hidden. So like, you can leave a message written in thieves can't on like a wall, and people who don't understand thieves can't would just see it as like scratches and stuff. They wouldn't even see the message.
Or you can like while you're talking like leave. I don't know how it
Use
works
hand
with talking.
signals. Yeah, in the middle of a conversation.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's thieves chant.
Like as you're talking, you're pretending you're Italian.
Yeah. More spaghetti.
Yeah, everyone else is like, man, that guy really likes spaghetti. But the one thief is like, oh, nice.
All right, we killed them all at midnight. I understand. Yeah, it's just a language turn.
No, Sam. What you say is, oh, I understand now. His knees are weak and his arms are heavy.
You just start quoting Eminem. That's the thief can't in this world. It's just Eminem quotes.
Spaghetti. Everything is spaghetti.
Look at Sanu.
What's up, Sam?
His arms are heavy. Not much, man. How you doing, Tim?
Good. Haven't seen you in a while. Heard you don't have an age chair anymore, like John.
I mean, I'm moving in my chair right now.
Hell yeah.
Dude, it's so nice.
I have no reason to hate Sam anymore.
It took me like half an hour to put it together.
Well, maybe I shouldn't say that.
I didn't think it reclined at first, but it was just not broken in yet.
Are you raiding with us tomorrow?
Are we raiding?
Yeah.
Depends what time it is because I work.
What's up, Tim?
It's at 9 p.m. Oh, Elliot, I played Draven in a game with Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, dude. LeBlanc kept trying to fight me. Every time she'd W in, I'd just eat her and just fucking two-shot her.
Draven's so fucking stupid.
He really is.
Wild hero.
I'm supposed to get out at 9:30, so if I get out early...
I'm sure we'll still be on the first boss, so...
Yeah, if I get out early, why not?
Oh, to avoid a Nighthold fiasco, I'm probably gonna Google videos.
Apparently the first boss has a bunch of pillars that if you don't stand behind, you would get one shot. So John's
it's
gonna die.
Scorpion.
Yeah, John's gonna die.
So it's Scorpion.
Elliot,
What's up, dude?
Well, you didn't die on Scorpion. You just pissed off your tanks.
True.
And then probably died.
How'd you link that?
Who's he talking to?
I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome. You can just click use and it links it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Also, as a matter of fact, I should probably delete that second level thing. Actually, nah, it doesn't matter.
I was getting a little beat in lane, Elliot, but once I got 2 kills, I went back for I got my Death Dance, then I got some more kills, then I got Shiv, and then it was over.
Oh, Darren, can you add Lucky as one of my things there?
Oh, wait. Did you start with that?
Yeah, remember I have it. It's I'm a human.
Shit, okay.
It's up, boys.
I just remembered I had it. What did you do?
Yes. I didn't put the description for sneak attack in yet.
Oh my god.
Hey, can that be John's D&D token?
Can that be John's profile picture? And he gets kicked off every server that's against racism?
Oh my god.
Who's against racism in
He's
2017?
black. Look at the picture.
Except for black people.
Yeah, can we be a little progressive here?
Nobody wears a pistol around in a bandana necklace around their neck if they're not black. John's clearly black.
You mean a bandana wrapped around a pistol on there?
Isn't that what I said?
Oh, I heard bandana and a pistol around their neck.
In like a pistol necklace, basically. But
Pistol necklace.
that sounds like a Viper song name.
Are you just copy and pasting things?
I mean, if that's the way you want to say it. I mean, I wouldn't particularly call it copy and paste.
There, I did max
Copying and
use your,
pasting.
Is it recharge on long
pasting
rest or
and
short rest?
copying.
It's long rest.
Or is it? Is it? Okay. Gain
like sneak attack.
feet.
All right, so we should be good now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
As Elliot opens well. Just messing with you. Okay, so when we stopped at the end of the last session, pretty much John and Sam were trying to coordinate the group to like certain positions that they want to take across town in order to,
Oh yeah.
in sort of like not really patrol, but kind of watch over the actions going on at night. They're not particularly sure if the cultists are going to strike tonight, but why not? You might as well do it. You got to find some information to, get your money, right? And also, Nick is taking a long rest because he got drunk.
Yeah, that's right. Nick's just
No,
asleep while
no,
we're
no.
doing
It wasn't Nick got drunk. Nick got drunk and then fell off the counter and then banged his nose and was bleeding.
I mean, not only that, but he also has no spells whatsoever. He's actually completely useless to you.
Well, useless being a meat shield. It's not useless.
He's completely useless to you. So anyway, with that being said, I'm pretty sure that you guys pretty much decided to like watch 4 separate corners of the map.
Elliot and John were gonna split up between down here.
So, wait, so like kind of like this.
Well, like one of them was gonna watch like that area, and then the other one was gonna watch like this area. Just that's where we ended. We didn't like specify yet.
Okay, and
then me and Sana were where we are. Like I'm watching these ones.
okay.
These, yeah. So I wasn't
So-
sure if I was gonna be here, so I left my character where he was gonna be.
Okay, so you made the plan at 7, and the time of the kidnappings doesn't really start until about 9. So, but it doesn't matter either way because it's now 11. So 4 hours passed since you made the plan, and nothing has happened. And with that being said, Elliot, you here?
Yeah.
Roll a perception check for me.
Why does he get to do stuff?
Is it daylight savings? Can we see out?
It's nighttime, so no.
Is it daylight savings?
That only affects like Kyle though.
Boy, you
All right.
couldn't see a candle lit in a dark room, dude.
All right, so
Candle lit in a dark room.
that's unfortunate.
7 perception.
And you're dead.
Kyle, roll a perception for me.
Wait, where is Kyle?
Bottom left.
What do you mean?
Is
on the
that
map.
one? Is
Yeah.
that one, Kyle?
Yeah.
Okay.
The perception
even know.
Kyle's
where?
multiclassed in camouflage rogue, so you couldn't even find him on the screen.
Where's perception? Is that skills? Yeah.
Yeah.
I will find you. Use you.
Oh,
I will find you and I will perceive you.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ, he's low.
Who's rolling perception next, Dane?
John is.
John, let's go. Four eyes. Go row.
Can't wait for John to shit this up and we're just gonna
And
Like,
everybody
die
in
in
the
their
town is dead.
Wow, we're pretty good at this.
Okay. So you guys don't notice anything for the next hour.
Yeah, weird.
You feel like everything is fine. You don't think the guys are gonna attack or anything.
Town
like that.
hall's on fire.
So, Sano, give me a perception check.
Oh, so everyone but me.
Oh boy, this should be good.
Oh, I thought it was.
Wow, we're gonna
That's at least an 8 out of 10.
we're
Did he
gonna
fail
die.
too?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I rolled like dick.
Is it my turn?
Sam, please.
Hit
Oh
me.
my god!
Jesus
Hit
Christ.
me.
Oh my fuck!
Sam, you hear?
Hit me.
Oh my god.
Sam doesn't hear.
What's your fucking wisdom, mate?
He
Sammy
perceives.
uses fucking spider senses.
Oh,
Hell yeah, I do.
sweet
Wait,
baby.
Darien, real quick.
Yeah,
I leveled up. I don't think I allocated any points, did I?
you don't allocate points.
How actually is your perception that high, dude? What the fuck? You got a
Sonu.
17 wisdom and a fucking rogue?
you allocate
No,
points
Sonu.
every like
4
fourth, eighth,
levels.
4th, 8th,
Sonu,
and 12th. So
proficiency
you
and
don't have to
expertise.
allocate anything yet, John.
Yeah,
I
that
see.
proficiency gives you +2 expertise,
Yeah.
doubles it to 4. How the hell do you have 7 added to your
Because I
roll?
have 17. My
Isn't that what I
stats?
just asked?
Oh, I didn't.
I literally just asked. Do you have like a 17
No, I have
wisdom on
16,
a rogue? And
not
you're like,
17,
nah,
16.
dude, expertise. And
No, I thought you said
The
why do you
same stuff
plus
that you-
7, not a 17.
All right. So anyway, Sam, from the house that was earlier marked a target, this one here, you can clearly tell that a muffled scream was coming from it.
Muffled scream.
Yes,
My
what do you
favorite
do?
kind of
Really, at
scream.
22, and he hears a muffled scream? You better hear exactly what that bitch is saying.
the fact
No,
that
that's
you
the
hear
point.
muffled
It-
scream from the outside across the street.
Yeah, like that's the point. Like it is muffled. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
That was it. What do you do?
I guess I'll. I want to. Where's it?
How
Stealth.
funny would it be if he ignored it?
Well, that's that. I don't know my movement, but I want to like circle around to the house. I don't know, like
You want to circle around that? Okay.
to the house. Like
To the house. Okay. So I'm just gonna go off your earlier perception check. You can see through a window 3 black cloaked figures.
Darren,
Yes,
do they have to be black there?
I get what
Yeah,
Tim was
there,
saying.
there are other colors.
All of
They're
them-
in rainbow capes.
Yeah, kidnapping people at night. You want to be
The
wearing a
sparkle
bright color.
squad.
Make sure everyone knows where you are.
Oh shit!
Great
All right.
idea.
Anyway.
It's like
Anyway.
a calling card.
So
Anyway.
So 3 black cloaked figures, having a female tied
Oh
up,
no!
tied up, mouth is cut, mouth is tied up, hands are tied behind her back, ankles are tied, and they're putting into a
What
bag.
position is she in?
How did they
Jesus
tie her mouth
Christ.
up?
They tied her mouth up.
What position she is in is very important.
What
I
is
mean,
it?
this is either like D&D campaign or like a rape campaign. So like you gotta tell me what position she's
Hey,
in.
2 birds. with
Rape,
one
lay,
Oh,
baby.
oh my god, her hands are behind her back, and like I don't.
stone. Are they carrying her?
Is there any, like-
Dragging her?
Yeah, they're carrying her.
Is there like any open doors or anything?
I mean, no, but you can assume that you can walk through the door if you tried.
Oh, like are they like are
They're-
they like walking towards the back of the house, front of the house? Do I know?
They are working towards the front of the house.
Can I like wait at the front door and like prepare an attack whenever they walk out?
You can definitely wait at the front door.
You want me to reroll stealth?
Yes.
It got higher.
What the fuck?
I rolled an 18 that time.
All right. Well, this
Ugh.
is going to be hilarious.
Dude,
Um,
I am black right now.
What?
You know what I mean? A shroud.
Darren, how do you feel about this?
I feel like he's black right now.
I turn into a chameleon.
All right. So
I love how it got higher.
the
I didn't know numbers went higher. I think I've rolled like a 16 once.
Once.
I can roll a 28 as my highest for stealth.
all right. So these 3 guys walk out. The one in the back is carrying the female. The other 2 are I don't know, playing
Like
with each
carrying
other.
the back of the female? Like, all right, well, can I use my
No,
prepared attack to attack the first one that walks up out of the door?
Yes. The one in the back is carrying the female over his shoulder.
Okay. I'll just take the first one that walks out, the one that's not carrying the female. Whatever the first one that walked out is, like, just
Okay. It's the one like diagonally to the right of you.
okay. Sorry, I need to find it on here. I don't. So much easier with die. Oh wait, I rolled the actual attack, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Sure
Oh,
looks
no,
like
no,
it.
that was it.
No, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Yep, 1d20. Yeah, you missed.
Okay.
You missed, and they noticed you. The guy in the back immediately drops the girl. They both turn around, like all three of them turn around to you actually.
Oh jeez.
Um,
Oh jeez.
Sano,
Oh,
this is close.
Jesus.
This is close enough to you to where you can tell what's happening.
By now.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can actually, as a matter of fact, all three of you, no, both of you roll initiative.
Okay.
Is that on here?
Yes.
Oh, there's an issue.
But it's also a dex save if you want to make it easier.
We did well.
The difference. I like it.
All right, so let's see here.
I'm gonna get my ass beat.
I'm gonna get my ass beat.
And they punch me to a bloody pummel on the ground.
Make him fuck a blender full of AIDS.
Sano,
That's next.
I can roll to attack with
no,
advantage,
hold on.
right?
What up? What was
What?
that, Sano?
I said I can roll to attack with advantage, right? Because they wouldn't know that I was there.
That
Is that more than like 60 feet? Do you think?
There's a
Uh,
Or
ruler,
did you
dude.
creep up? or
there's a
something?
ruler.
Yeah, well, the map's kind of like proportioned weird, so
No, it's not. Look.
Where that ruler? Oh, sweet.
you can go. Yeah, right. 60
That's
feet is
actually-
one of them.
Yeah.
Wait. You got to start it from where the hell I am, like this.
Fancy ruler.
Sano, roll initiative again, please.
What?
You tied with someone.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it the person with higher dex goes first if it's tied?
Oh, 1 second. It's telling me my character isn't selected. 1 second.
Unfortunate. Actually, let me look at the dex. I'm sure he has higher than actually.
420.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
reroll. I don't care.
yeah. You actually have higher dex. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, because then he's got the higher plus to initiative, so then he'd be more innate.
Because then I could realistically move. What is it like?
What are you? Race? You did
Up
half
to
orc?
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
can
was 30
I
realistically-
feet
can
of
move
movement.
30 feet up to here and then be within. Because this is within 90, right? Well within 90.
Yeah.
Okay. I move up.
There's going to be a lot of alt movement. Also, let me actually make your pieces smaller.
I was about to
Yeah, I was
ask.
about to do that. Or not about to do that, but I was like alt moving.
Oop.
That's what I meant to say.
It's going to be a little bit harder to like move those, but it's still going to be easier to.
Oh, zooming right the fuck in, dude. We
That's
got
what I
this.
did.
Yeah,
I don't know what this like what is this like black fin on the ground that's like over my character?
That's the one of them.
Yeah, that's one of
Oh, that's the dude. Well then why the hell I didn't need to move at all. I thought they were like up on Sam.
Oh, there was one on
My
me,
bad.
and there's two over there.
Okay, I got confused. My bad. I'll just shoot from where I am, dude. I'll stay hidden.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because then you can hide as the bonus action and get your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Or your
Well,
cunning
well,
action, not your.
I'll re-hide after I attack. Yeah.
Yep, so Sano's
Never mind.
first.
Sorry, I was trying to find the.
Dude, there's an inspiration button on here too. This is so good. Nice max
And then I get
damage
to add a d6, right?
Yes.
Because I'm hidden.
for savage attacker. Isn't that when
No, I
you
didn't
crit?
crit. I'm sneak
Oh.
attacking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
give
add
advantage on
a
it.
D6, I think, is your sneak
Yep,
attack.
that's what it is.
1 second, I didn't have it in chat correctly, so it moved me to a different tab when I was typing. 1 second.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Rip.
Nice.
Still better than nothing.
10 okay.
Arrow flies out, pops guy in the head. He immediately goes down, and yeah, he's done.
He died?
Can I use a bonus action to try and stay stealth or re-hide or whatever?
Yeah.
Or do you think that he would immediately know where the arrow came from? The other guy?
I mean, they would know the general direction the arrow came from, but if you hide, then if they don't see you, they don't see you.
Yeah. Come on, son.
So do I roll stealth, right, to hide?
Yep.
Babby.
All right, does it do that thing like whenever someone hits roll, it like leaves 2 blank spaces and just throws the bar in the middle, like loads the roll?
Just with Sano.
Yeah.
I always think it's a 1 when it does that, so I was like,
Oh.
oh.
It's
Yeah,
because
if it's one that suck.
I have the dice roll enabled because I like that. So
Gotcha.
maybe it takes a little, like an extra half second, but like I can see the dice roll before it puts it in under the thing, but I can't see the additives, you know.
All right. So the guy that Sam tried to attack is gonna turn around and
Oh boy.
and he's kind of just goes interloper
Nope.
and he misses. And now the guy next to Sam who just so rudely dropped the woman is going to pull out his staff
And hopefully miss.
and not use his staff.
Damn it.
And he's going to chuck some flames at you.
13 versus AC? Miss.
Yeah. So whatever your AC is.
Oh, my AC is 15.
Ooh, good job. All right, so they both miss.
I have a question before we go.
So many pluses on that.
So a lot of the ways that old spellcasting used to work was with touch AC.
Mhm.
So like if a spell hits you, it doesn't matter if you have armor on. If you can't dodge the spell, you take the spell damage. Is it similar in this? Because
so
it says
some-
13 versus AC. Does that
yeah.
mean
Some spells do
So-
that, some don't.
Some spells are roll to hit. Some spells are just straight versus AC. Some spells are auto hits. Some spells are just area effectiveness, so it doesn't even roll to hit or anything.
right? I guess my question was, if you fired a firebolt at somebody, are you expecting that their armor actually blocks the firebolt? Is that saying like the spell isn't super strong?
Well,
you just...
either 13 versus AC, either he'll just miss because I can just dodge it because it's 2 under my AC, or it'll hit me and then my armor will just negate it because it wasn't strong enough. Air quotes, strong enough.
I was just wondering. That's
Yeah.
Because
If it was
most spells like that would
Yeah.
seem like they were touched kind of. So I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
And then there are spells in this game that are just straight auto hits if you can touch them. There are touch attacks still.
Gotcha.
All right.
I got
So
you.
that's pretty much it. It actually just rolls over to Sam now.
I was about to say Sanu. What about me?
Fucked up. You don't get a turn.
They don't let you act when you roll shit
Alright, I'm
initiatives
gonna-
like that.
You're right, dude. Alright, I'm gonna use my cunning action to try to re-stealth so I can get my sneak attack. Oh, Jesus. Second roll was good.
Oh well, you barely missed it.
Damn it. Alright, well, I'll just hit him with the rapier. Again. Well, I guess we'll try to hit him with the rapier.
Yeah, that works. And who are you hitting?
The blue guy right next to me. The
Blue
first
guy?
one. I
Okay.
don't know what he actually looks like, but you know, the one there next to me.
Okay, so actually, let me do this. All right, so he is very wounded. You actually get like a really good stab in the middle of his chest. It's surprising that he's not dead yet, but if anything, even if he walked away, he'd probably bleed out.
Sweet.
And then that means it goes to Sanu.
Yeah, Sam again. Let's go.
Samu.
We're gonna fuse Sanu.
Fuck this, I'm calling you by character names now.
Fusion dance.
That's fine. Do that. I'm attacking the dark cloaked dude.
The less injured one?
The one that I don't think anyone is injured.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking. Just the
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. Did I roll the...
oh.
All right, so that was a miss.
Sorry, it rolled. It didn't. It like rolled extra die or something. I don't know what was happening. So, okay.
Damn it.
And is there anything you're gonna do, or?
Try to stay hidden still.
Re-stealth. I thought it was a 1 again.
Oh well, that's still a failure. So now he knows where you are as well.
Okay, that's fine.
And with that, it is actually his turn, and he's going to direct himself at you, and he's going to shoot you pretty much wherever you are.
With a fireball. That would suck.
And
Flimsy crossbow.
Nice, dude. Got the minimum roll. We're okay with that.
All right, so there you go. That's
It's almost a crit too. Oh,
take 2 damage. He was real close. And then
it's because it's flimsy.
Yep, and then the guy next to Sam, Jesus Christ.
Sam knew.
Wow.
Yep, I'm going Ingo.
You're really
Yep.
having a hard time, dude.
Character names from
Ingo,
now
man.
on.
Ingo.
Character guy next to Ingo, is like, all right, whatever. You might be immune to my mixtape, but can you stop these hands?
Oh hell yeah! I can stop these hands.
He hands himself.
Roll the one.
Congratulations.
He
you
rolled
played
a
yourself.
one.
All
He
right,
fucking
so
nat one that shit.
all right, so he attempts to conjure a huge amount of force in his palms in order to like Eldritch blast you into oblivion. But because of the stab wound you gave him, his heart starts to beat rapidly, and he actually has a heart attack mid cast.
I thought you were gonna say.
And then not only that, but the force of the blast explodes in his own hands. So not only do his hands fly off, but
Hands flew off.
not only did his hands fly off, but blood just started spewing out of his chest.
And he killed himself.
And he died.
I love you, Darren.
What an idiot.
Dude, not many people would like make a character kill themselves with a nat one.
He was at 1 HP.
After he was that ballsy, I
How did he
guarantee
know
if me or
Firebolt
John was
and
trying to
Eldritch
stick to
Blast?
someone
That's
and
some
rolled a
shit
nat
right
one,
there.
We would definitely get
He's a
hurt.
warlock and a sorcerer.
That's
That's
fucking great, dude.
breaking my
So,
immersion,
yeah,
dude.
that's what happened.
Level 1 warlock
Congratulations,
sorcerer.
Sam. Hey,
Oh,
I did it.
Is it my turn now?
It is.
Or is
actually
it
your turn.
Sam New's turn?
It's shut up. It's your turn.
Alright, well, we're gonna
Stop saying no. I hate Tyler.
do that. Nope, not that. What the fuck? I clicked cunning action. I want to use the cunning action
Nice.
to try and stealth again.
Okay. All right, that works.
Alright.
He is no longer aware of your presence.
A +8? How do you have that even with expertise? Holy shit.
Because it's proficient and then expertise, and I have 18 agi.
All right.
And
well,
then there's also a d6,
It's
oh,
18
okay.
agi.
Well, he's
which
dead.
roll a 1.
All right, he's dead. You're done. They're all out.
Darren's like, stop.
All right, so those 3 guys are dead, and at this point, you have 3 corpses in front of you. You don't notice anything particularly off about them. You kind of just see just black robes on these 3 guys. They're all wearing just black masks that particularly cover their faces. As a matter of fact, actually,
Like plague doctor masks or like
no, hold on. I actually have a picture for this.
like Zelda masks.
Oh,
What
shit.
the
That.
fuck? That is a
It's
big ass
Ezio.
It's, yeah, right. Okay.
So,
A
that's-
luchador mask?
Can I loot their bodies?
Same.
Requiescat
yeah, if you want to look at bodies, go
Definitely
for
a
it.
luchador mask.
Wait, just roll d20 or
No, you ain't rolling
investigation?
shit. You ain't rolling shit, B. I'm rolling for you.
Oh, okay. Was it just a d20? Or is
Nah.
it
You find 10 silver, 9 copper on one body. You find 57 silver on another.
Damn.
the fuck?
Yeah, that dude had a lot of money. And then you find, wow,
This is where I'd like to remind Darren that he's keeping track of my money.
Yep.
Okay. Because I was like, I have nowhere to write this down.
How come you get all the money?
Because you got to walk over.
Greedy
All right,
bastard.
so hold on. Let me actually let me write
Like
this
I
down.
ain't
So,
gonna see you rifling through their pockets. Come on.
57 silver.
I'll throw you a few silver, Sonny.
What did I
You're
say
good.
for the first guy?
You said like 11 something?
All right, 11
10
silver,
silver,
9
57
copper,
copper.
7 copper.
57, but yeah.
57. Yeah, I remember.
50,
this
oh,
one.
57 copper. Okay. And then the last guy had 30
I got
silver.
your time. Just
So you
waiting
want
for
to
that
split them
moment.
between the 2 of you?
Hell no. He wasn't there. I'll give him 20 silver.
Yo, make sure you
But
don't
I
try to take
killed
these
one of the
guys'
guys
masks off.
outright. That's
Yeah.
probably the one that had 57 on him. Get out of here.
Nah. It was the big guy that had 57 on him. The one that
The big
gave
guy.
himself a heart attack.
It was the guy with the cloak on.
They all
Mhm.
cloaks on Elliot.
Exactly.
Anyway,
I don't think they're not even gonna understand the joke.
Alright.
Anyway, I think I'll just skip out on it.
And then
I tried. I tried.
I love how I
Yeah, it
still
lost
don't
the
know
moment. It wouldn't be
character
funny if I
names.
just forced it, dude.
all right, so let's try one more time. John, roll perception.
Oh boy. Come on, John. We broke in the die for you.
Shit.
All right, so you don't see anything still.
Broke in the die for you.
We
All right.
tried. We tried.
Yeah, there you
So,
go. Be the only one.
Sam and Sanu, you got 3 guys dead in front of you.
Was I muted?
Yes, you
Yeah.
were.
Been muted.
I've been muted this whole time.
Holy fuck, dude. Every
I,
time.
I said I wanted to use Mask of Many Faces to disguise myself in a black robe prior.
Sure.
Do you want to look like Ezio?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, don't take off their masks, dude. They'll gain 10 plus 10 perception on the roll. There we go. There we go, dude.
Sam and Sanu, is there anything specific other than just looting them that you guys want to do? Because they don't
Oh,
have any...
I want to take the mask off one of them. I don't want to check the staff on the other
We
one.
got a giggle from Darien.
Okay.
That's all we need.
So
See
you
if
take the
anything special.
there's nothing really special about the mask. It's just, it's like what I meant. It's what is the material it's made of? It's not metal and it's not clay. It's kind of like it's a solid thing. It's actually like just leather. It's honestly just leather. There you
Like
go.
hard
Like
leather.
real leather. Or
Yeah,
like
it's really hard leather.
Okay.
And that's pretty much just the mask that you guys got going on. You don't notice anything particularly interesting about the guy's face that you take the mask off of. He's just a guy, just a white guy. And John.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, and John, you use Mask of Many Faces to put yourself in a black cloak. Are you gonna walk around or anything? Or are you just gonna?
Yeah, dude. I wanna take a little stroll.
Okay.
That's a good way to get the fucking patrols to get you.
I'm a sneaky boy. I'm keeping to the back.
All right.
As you've learned, these boys are not smart. Walking around.
Okay, so that fight took not even really a minute. It's at this point it's like 12:05. It's a little past midnight. Elliot, roll another perception for me.
You got it, boss.
And Kyle, you do the same actually.
When they're done, can we talk to the woman?
She has listened to this one,
Or
but
make sure
she doesn't
she's
have
not dead,
anything in
I
this
guess.
one.
Mhm.
That's really weird.
I'm not gonna
She
lie.
looks
I almost
really
forgot
sad
about
with
it.
like downtrodden eyes there.
Sweet.
Is she like
not in this one.
is she like conscious?
This is
I
weird.
don't know yet, dude. We'll see what happens.
But
if
it's
she's
going
gone.
up and down.
All right, so Kyle. Let me.
Everyone had
do
that
this.
for
Kyle,
sure.
you see 3 black figures in,
Why they gotta be black?
Again, with the black.
and one of them's carrying a bag, and they walk into this house that I marked at the bottom.
Are you using black to mark these houses?
Yes, because it doesn't pertain to you right now.
Wait, Ghostbone noticed that was 16 and I didn't notice anything?
Hold
getting
on,
you.
I'm getting to you. Relax.
Okay, I'm just asking since I rolled first.
And my bad, you're right. And you see Elliot, actually 3 people walking around, kind of like, well, that's
Give them their leaves, dude.
right here.
Right in
Well,
front of me?
Yeah, pretty much.
I had to
Well,
roll a 15 to see right in front of me?
Nigga, it's at night. It's midnight at night.
I have night vision.
Do you have night vision?
Yeah.
It's 60 yards away. 60 feet, excuse me. That's still outside of your range.
Come on.
Well, it
Where's my-
depends.
where's
Do you
my
have
ruler?
superior dark vision, or do you have
That's
normal
like
dark
30,
no,
dude.
use some kind of clown half
Nigga,
elf or
I
something.
said right here.
vision? Okay.
Are you point is the end of the arrow where they're walking, or is that arrow showing the route they're moving?
The arrow is where they're walking. The end of the arrow is where they're
Oh
walking.
shit! I better
Okay,
zoom
so-
back out. I
what
have
the
no idea
fuck?
what's going on.
Oh, that is pretty
Maybe
far.
that's for the best.
All
Actually.
right, I guess.
All right, so you see 3 cloaked figures, and they walk into actually the house that's like right here.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So, whoever tells me what they're gonna do, hold on for a second.
This one?
Sam and Sanu, you wanted to check out on the woman.
Oh, I don't want to check her out, but I want to talk to her.
Oh, that's nasty.
I wanted to see if there was any like any papers with any writing or anything, like even scratches. Basically
bodies?
anything that could have been written on the dudes. I was gonna say that
Oh.
earlier, but
Check their pockets for stuff other than money.
yeah, I mean,
that actually
not
just
necessarily loot, just
That's
give
what
me-
I was looking for, but
give
like
me
you
a-
just gave me a shit ton of money, so
Yeah.
fuck it.
something we could have
actually, you
John
know what?
read or something.
both of you roll a 20.
I
Are we
mean, I
just
don't know
rolling
if I
20
can like.
flat, or are we doing something else?
No, you just roll a 20.
Bazinga, I got wrecked.
I rolled a dead even.
Bazinga.
All right, so well, it's Sam finds a note saying to it quite literally, it's just written a comment and it just says to bring acquisitions to the port base. That's all it says.
Base. All right. To portcullis.
And yeah, that's pretty much what you find.
I'll show it to Sonic.
Mhm.
All right. Can we talk to the woman now?
Yeah, go ahead. You
Well,
take out-
is she like awake?
hold on. Let me tell you what happens. You take her out of the bag, and she's still tied
Wait,
up.
she's in a
She's
bag.
in a bag?
She's in there. Yes, they put them in a bag.
You said she just had
Those
her
are a
over her
bunch of
shoulder,
fucking
dude.
jolly Santa Claus cultists, dude.
Oh,
Like,
motherfucker.
You mean like a more like a sack, or do you mean like a bag?
I mean, like a sack.
Like a
She was
grocery
cut
bag?
up. She was cut up and put in a bag, dude.
I
She in
mean,
one
like
piece?
I mean, like a really just big sack.
Oh baby.
And yes, she's in one piece.
Okay.
It's the name
So you
of
take
the
her out.
treasure.
She's still conscious.
The
You see that
grand line.
her mouth is covered and her hands
Well,
are tied.
Gotta go.
untie her
Gotta
mouth
go.
and
Alright.
uncover her hands. I'll say it backwards for you.
So she's still startled. So she's, who are you? What are you doing? I didn't do anything wrong. Please stop.
I love Darien's voices.
Dr. Sam?
Fucking Tim. What? Oh, I tell her I asked her what the fuck's going on.
How do I know? They just came into my house and kidnapped me.
I look at her and I'm like, bitch, they put you in a bag. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
It was a sack.
It was a sack.
Yeah, they're definitely black guy voices, for sure. That was a very effeminate black guy, but you could still tell it was a black guy.
Sonic
Well,
doesn't
Sam?
say anything. I don't know, dude. I have an idea, but it's not very polite. So, Sonny, you want to say anything?
I mean, I'm a pirate, so I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Nigga, you called her a
I don't know what
bitch.
else
Like
to
you
say.
already are past.
Nah, dude, I
rude.
want to slap her to calm her down.
Go for it, dude.
Roll a d20.
Well,
A
that
D
would be just
20 to
fine.
hit her?
I ain't getting reported.
Come on,
please.
Darien.
All right, roll a d4.
We're not trying to do damage, dude. It's just just to slap her across the face to like.
Roll a d4, bitch.
Oh, plus that strength modifier.
My
I don't
my ass is
have strength.
practically half black in this world, so I'm
Am
gonna take it easy.
All right, so all right, so you caught her with a good cheek reddening. You know what I'm saying?
What cheek?
Let's hope this is gonna be another
After I
Tobin where you
slap her,
accidentally
I
kill
put my
some dude.
hands on her shoulder and I say, "It's
Like
okay.
you just
They're dead."
imagine he just slaps her and like just
So she's
cracks her
just,
neck or some
she
shit.
understands what you're saying and she understands the situation now, but she's still like she's distraught and scared because she just almost got kidnapped and then got clocked in the face.
I didn't clock her. It wasn't like I just took my fist and was
Yeah,
like,
just tell the yeah.
no.
Cause
Yeah, we recently had 5 health, dude. 2 is a clock. You clocked her.
You caught her with the
I
hands
let her
that
know
the mage
it's
did not give
okay
you.
now and she's safe.
Okay,
Safe.
so she starts to calm down her breathing, and
And then
And
I
she-
stab her. No.
What the?
all right, roll your
I'm
dagger
kidding.
attack.
Go fuck yourself.
Just a
Anyway,
prank, bro.
I mean, I'll do it, but I don't want to do it. So.
Jesus.
Okay, so she just looks at you and just goes, "Please, can can you get the guard so I can be safe if I lock my door?
Sure.
All right, so her hands and
We are the guard.
her hands and feet are still tied. So
No, I said I untie her feet.
you said
Yeah, I
you
wish
untie her
Darien
mouth,
enforced
my
it,
nigga.
but whatever.
No, what I said
whatever.
was I untie her mouth and I uncover her hands because you said it backwards when you were describing
I'm
it.
still wondering how y'all boys tying mouths
Right, dude?
and
can
untying
I have
mouths.
a
You
turn
took
on
out her
one?
gag, or you took the cloth off?
Oh,
of her
we'll
face?
put in a gag. Anyway,
What
Um,
the fuck's
All
that?
right, so she's good. She gets up. She kind of like walks into her house. She locks the door, and then she doesn't move past that. She's just sitting behind the door.
all right, we'll leave the dead bodies there
Okay,
in front
sounds
of her house. We'll just leave them there.
good. All right, and you leave the dead bodies there. All right, and we're moving on to Gotho.
Oh,
Actually, no, fuck that. I'm sorry. Elliot rolled first. We're moving on to Elliot.
Oh, look at this guy. Now there's white privilege.
Bro, you go. Can he be walking over to get the guard while I stand watch?
yeah. So that's what I was gonna say to do.
Yep,
I was
perfectly
gonna
fine.
do it. Okay.
Back to this bitch.
I'm high right in this bush. See this bush?
All right.
Where do you want me to be
This
while
bush
I'm
right
walking over?
You do me? You mean like me? Just walk across
Yeah,
this
like
road or
me.
something?
But like, will there be like a patrol going across here or no?
Yes, there will be actually.
I'll just let you do your thing. We'll come back to this later.
All right, so Elliot, like I said before, you see three guys cloaked up over here.
Yeah, cloaked up.
And what do you do?
I'm gonna tail him. I don't want to fight him. I'm just going to follow him.
Are you gonna follow them? All right, so they start walking over this way, right? And you still tailing them?
Can you do that again?
They start walking. Oh, my bad. They start walking over this way.
Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna tail him, but not on the road. Oh, that's wrong. I'm gonna give him one of these sneaky peeks over here.
All right. So you see them walk into that. You see them go up to that house, and you see one of them kneel down in front of the door, and it's pretty obvious at this point that he's lock picking the door.
Okay.
And
I don't think I know that house, do I?
No, you do not.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching him.
All right. John, are you continuing to move in that direction, or what are you doing?
Kyle?
I was kind of patrolling and looking around just around these houses, staying away from the road because I was looking pretty sneaky deaky.
All right.
Shady.
So Kyle, now, you see three figures with one person being carried on another guy's back. They just walk into that house. What are you gonna do at that point?
Kyle's in the zone, dude.
Please tell me Kyle's not muted.
All right, I won't tell you.
I was like, oh, he's probably muted. All right.
All right,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, no.
All right, so what were
I saw them walk into the house or up
Yes.
to
you-
into.
into.
Kyle with that phrasing. I like it.
I am going to walk up to the house. And
Just
then
like in plain sight?
Up to or two up the house?
two up, my friend.
Get trolled.
Get the fuck
I'm
outta
going
here.
to walk two up the house. Thank you, Sanu, for correcting me, Grammar Master.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And I want to have a look-see around.
Okay, give me perception.
Boy.
I really want nachos
Here
right
it
now.
goes.
Just seen that.
Boy.
Oh,
I mean, I just rolled pretty okay. Hey,
Nice.
that's a 17.
That was almost bad.
All right, so you don't notice anything else going on outside. However, you do see the three guys kind of just like walk into the house and just like go on their merry way. They put the body down. The body, I mean,
Oh,
excuse
they
me,
have a body now.
they
Okay.
put the sack down.
They have a sack. Okay.
We can't go fucking up every guy who's carrying a sack.
I
Not
see
every
Santa.
boy's sack is going to be visible from far away.
All right, so you see,
It is
see,
with night vision.
see one of the guys put the sack down. The sack
You
is still
mean
moving
Sam
around.
vision.
All right.
One of the guys walks up, hits it with the stick, stops moving.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's it.
so I don't know what's in there, but I know it was moving. I got hit with a stick.
It was.
Alright, Kyle, be careful if you slap whoever's inside. You might kill them. They just took damage.
Yeah, actually be careful.
Yeah, Darien, shouldn't you roll to see how much damage that person just took?
What kind
Yeah,
of stick was
absolutely.
it?
What kind of proficiency did that boy have to wield a big ass stick?
He didn't say it was a big ass stick, did he?
I mean,
it a
I
big
mean,
ass
It was a stick.
No,
I mean, by
dude.
now it's big
He pulled out like this little twig and just hit it with it, and the twig snapped.
Oh, he's dead!
Oh,
He's dead!
Wait, I rolled 20, not one.
You didn't roll,
D20.
dude.
Oh, it's
Not much worse.
wow. It
Jesus.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just a hit.
Alright.
Hey, it's fine.
They
It was a
sacrificed
6.
him to the Krampus gods.
What do we do if they kill their sacrifice? Like, what do the cultists do? Like,
Don't worry about it.
It's got it. That's real like grapes of wrath, dude. Can you imagine? Like we're supposed to be kidnapping them, not fucking the shit out of them in the bag.
In the sack.
Zach, Lenny, god damn it.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so
There's a
What's a
giant
bag?
19 on my face.
I've never seen a bag before.
I've never seen a bag before.
Why is there a 19 on my face?
I got it.
You?
Oh, God.
Alright, so Elliot, you still see the guys. Oh, actually, hold on, let me go into full rotation here. Sam, you see the patrol walking up to you. They're like here right now.
Okay.
All right. So you want to like continue walking up
Yeah.
to them?
Yeah, I'll walk over.
All right. So they see you and they recognize your face because the captain introduced you to all of them and all that stuff. And they're like, hey, how's the search going for you?
And I'm like, we just found 3 of the cultists at this lady's house. They had her in a nice sack. They're dead in front of her house to market if you want to go up and see how she's doing.
What? Okay, let's get onto this right now. So all 3 of them just start running. It was 3 of them.
All right.
The gunning for it. All right. And now we go back over to Elliot. Elliot, you see the guy still in front of the house. It's been like 15 seconds, honestly, in your own time. And homie's been trying to pick this lock, and he's been real precise about it. John, roll perception for me.
Wait.
Can I be a participant?
Good luck, John.
What? John's the guy that walks into the cult and is like, hey guys, can I join?
And I
No.
thought Nick was bad.
Thank God. All right. So John finally sees something happening.
Oh, nice.
And you see the 3 guys there. You see one of them kind of like hunched over.
Wait,
in
see
front
the
of
3
the-
guys where?
Oh, 3 guys over there.
Underwear.
Here.
Oh, I see.
And
That's damn, dude. I'm looking pretty far.
you have dark vision, nigga.
Me too.
Yeah, doesn't
what
Elliot
the
have
fuck?
dark vision?
Yeah, and that's why he
It's
was
100 feet at night.
Homie, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Kyle,
I
I think
couldn't
you're
see
right.
60.
Hold on.
What was that stuff?
I want to
I
reroll.
said I think I'm a bit more accurate.
Where's my
No,
infrared
I'm-
goggles? Are those in the entertainment pack?
Yeah, I'm the infrared goggles, nigga.
Yeah, I see that. What the fuck? He's got Eldritch Blast and infrared goggles?
Infrared cock.
All I have is the loot, and I can't even fight people with it.
I really thought you had dim light vision. My bad. Anyway, so yeah, you guys both are now watching these guys literally break into a house. Elliot, looking around, just sees a 4th black figure kind of just like stalking all the other guys. You kind of see like this black figure over here, and I don't know what you do about it. You just now you see what looks like 4 cultists doing their thing.
Wait, is this on my turn? I noticed these guys, and Elliot sees me too.
Me, Kyle, and John are all looking at the same guys.
No, Kyle's over.
Do I see Elliot?
No, you do not.
But he sees me.
But he sees you, yes.
Wait,
He didn't have to roll perception to see me?
No, because you're
wait, I
not-
see John, but John doesn't see me?
right.
Well,
because-
no, you see a guy in a black cape.
Yeah.
Do I think John's part of the cultists?
Yes, you do actually.
Oh, that's the wrong question to ask.
Requires further
Where
inspection.
did these Viper memes come from, dude?
Hell. Just like metal.
Because she steals. What the fuck? Dude, what is that fingernail?
Yeah, Dan, I'm not stopping him, dude. I'm just gonna watch him break into the house and like just stay close and listen.
Okay.
I don't know what's going wrong yet. I can't just fuck someone up because he, forgot the key to his house. He's got to get in. Doesn't want to sleep on the floor.
That is the most reasonable thing anyone said all night.
Yep. Let me know when
But
they're.
you know he doesn't have a house here. We've been with him for a couple days now.
There's three here, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
so I can walk up on him.
As
Dude.
opposed to crawling.
I mean,
Do I get sneak attacks if I'm attacking while they're unaware of my position?
Yeah,
It's
you
a class
preempt
feed.
people.
Yeah.
It's a class thing.
Yeah.
I don't get sneak attacks ever.
So no, it's different.
I mean, technically, if you're hidden,
yeah,
and
if you're hidden, you
get
can
a
get
jump
advantage on
somebody,
the
you
roll.
get an advantage on your first attack, which means you roll twice.
But like
and take the
sneak
higher
attack
damage.
is just an extra damage die we get for being rogues.
If we hit with that
Yeah, if
advantage
we-
attack.
so
It's a DM call if you get advantage from that though.
So do you want to walk up on them, or what's your plan here, John?
Flying.
John, what's your plan?
Flying.
Problem.
Flying.
Is he saying flan? Like the
Flying.
Flan.
Flan.
It's like courage, the cowardly dog.
Yep, that's what
That's
I was
actually
thinking,
the only
dude.
time I've ever heard that word. Yeah.
By flan.
Have you never had flan?
I've never had flan.
Oh,
And after that episode, I really don't think I want flan.
Really?
Buy more.
Have you not seen the
fantasy
episode?
Flan.
No, I haven't seen the episode.
Lucky
Buy
you, dude.
more fantasy flan.
if we ever go to Don Juan's or trying flan, I'm buying it for you.
There's flan at I don't know if you've ever been to Don Juan's, but there's
I
not really
have.
room for dessert after you go to Don Juan's.
They took me there for my birthday.
Did you get an entree?
Yeah.
You have room for dessert?
Yeah.
Did you need your stomach pumped?
No.
Kyle ain't a
crazy.
bitch.
All right, so
Wow, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. My class
You
is
do-
nerfed.
you
What, you
little-
expect him to take it
you
back
little
and call
bitch.
Kyle a bitch? He wasn't saying that you were a bitch. You just saying
Well,
Kyle
no,
was a
I
bitch.
was implying that he's a bitch.
No, you definitely were implying it, but that's not what you said.
It's true, I didn't say it.
Wow.
John, what's your plan?
You are a little bitch, though.
Wow. My class
Talk-
is good now. Suck my dick.
Is John not here? John is not here.
John's here.
He rolled.
John's muted.
He's happy.
John is
He's
not.
typing
John's
in
focusing.
Discord
John's
crash.
Discord crashed when my internet cut, I think.
He's focusing his
Quote
energies.
unquote, John.
Didn't pay Time Warner Cable. Yo, someone say if you're not gay, don't say anything.
Too long didn't read me.
Haha.
Yeah. Darren, is there anyone else on the main road, like patrol wise?
No, just those three guys.
Alright. Well, can I just tell you what I'm gonna be doing while they're doing whatever?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I know Sanu's still over there, so I wanted to start heading up, like, over here, see if there's anyone.
Okay.
Like, this road is what I'm
Mhm,
trying
yeah.
to, yeah. I don't know, like, how to do movement, so I'm just like,
Well,
just-
you put one foot in front of the other.
well, like, I don't know, like,
Soon you'll be
What's
walking
happening?
out the door.
I don't know what's
basically,
happening when we're doing stuff, so.
you can continue moving and things like that. You move pretty quickly in towns anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I just had to judge how far you would have gotten over a certain period of time.
Yeah, just
for it.
let me know whenever, like, you know. Oh my god, dude. If I just dash everywhere while in a city, holy shit. That's quadruple movement.
You can just dash instead of moving.
Well,
like-
dash is double movement.
Okay.
So you use an
Oh.
action to double move, but I can just use my cunning action to do it. And then I move twice as fast in a city because I'm an urchin. So that's quadruple movement.
Because you're urgent.
Urgent.
His,
Orphan
little
that grew up
background
alone in
thing,
cities.
Urchin.
Oh,
Blah,
ew.
blah, blah, blah.
Orphan.
An urchin.
Dude, that's retarded.
Bam, back. My bad.
There he is.
But like majority of campaigns aren't spent in cities anyway. So Welcome back, Jen. What's the last thing you remember?
Dogs.
Dog. But I was asking
I mean,
about
keys.
text because I was wondering on what I should do. So what do I see over there, Darien?
You see two guys, one holding an empty sack, one
holding a
is
dog?
kneeling in front of a door, and he's trying to lockpick it.
Can
Oh,
we
I see
tell
two.
he's trying to lockpick it, or is it just looks like he's sort of like?
It looks like he's
He's blowing the doorknob. What do you think's happening?
he's kneeling in front of the,
This might
That's
be
probably one of the funniest things Sam has ever said.
That was pretty good.
That was really funny.
He's blowing the
see when
doorknob. What do you think is he?
I was just trying to be mean. I wasn't even trying to be funny.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
was
you
funny.
you memed all right.
Oh, damn it.
All right, so yeah, he's twiddling his fingers around in a way that could only be perceived as lockpicking.
I thought you were
What
gonna
if-
say
Thanks,
fellatio.
GM.
What if he's drunk and just dropped his keys?
He's
Okay,
moving his
then-
hands around in a way that can only
Hey,
be
that's-
seen as dick fondling.
hey, that's why Elliot's not attacking him, because he doesn't know if he's actually drunk and he's trying to fuck.
Elliot doesn't know if he wants to get in on it or not.
Can
I
I
don't know
tell
if I
that
wanna
they're
get
wearing
into that.
black robes?
Mm-hmm.
I can distinctly tell that they're wearing black robes.
You can tell it's dark color.
Are you
robe.
asking for clarification?
I am. I'm gonna like walk up.
Shade darker than black.
I'm gonna like walk up around here, Darien, get a better look.
You see the same shit from a different angle.
Are you serious?
The same
You
but,
shit.
see the
well,
same
you-
shit from a different angle.
Well, Darien, you
Eat
also have
shit,
to think.
dude.
I moved a lot of feet. What did they do in that mean? Did they get any farther?
Homie, but okay, so you took 15. You like in D&D
Yeah,
time.
the
you
doorknob's
took about,
coming.
You took about 15 seconds to do that. Alright? So
15 seconds to move 60 feet. How fast did I move?
Wow.
That'd take you 6 seconds if it was
And
a
he gets
round of
Eldritch
action.
Blast, and he can see at night.
Well, no, double movement is an action,
yeah, that's a whole round action.
so it's
Oh.
60 seconds.
60?
Six.
I'm about to say like, boy, you not right.
Yeah. Okay, let's try it one more time.
Yeah, so that's how quickly you move, John. And yeah, so he's still lockpicking the door. He's been going at this for about a good 30.
And
30
I don't
odd
see
seconds.
this. I don't see this third one at my new vantage point.
Nigga, you been saw him.
You said I saw two.
Nigga, you didn't let me finish, bitch.
What? Yes, I did. You said I
No,
saw
no, no.
two.
No, John, he said you saw two, and then you saw a third one, like, given the door hit.
That's not what happened at all. Darren, tell me about the third one.
Tell me about the third one.
What does he like to do on Saturday afternoons?
Well, his name is Jeff. He's about 30 years old.
My name is Jeff.
He
I
went to
didn't
high
ask her his dating profile, Darren. What's he doing?
He swipes left most of the time.
Well, he's having a nice day job. Thanks for asking.
It's not daytime, Darren.
Well,
Yes, it is, nigga.
his hobbies include sucking off doorknobs and
No, outside of polishing doorknobs.
Polishing
knobs
knobs.
is something he does
Yeah.
in his spare time. This is just what his
No,
skills
that's
are.
daylight hour activities. This is nighttime activity. Oh, I
Alright.
shouldn't have shaken that.
All right. At this point, John, the door is unlocked, and he just decides to walk through with his homies.
All three walk into the.
All three of
into
them
the
walk
building.
right into the house.
Okay.
Blow up the house.
What
Blow up
you-
the house.
Blow up the house.
You hear a devil whispering in your
Shut
ear.
up!
Listen, that motherfucker is asleep in him where he should be. Do not listen to that.
What the fuck? So they're all in the house.
Yo,
Mhm.
Darien.
So I'm
I
gonna get a
kind of
little
want to see
closer.
what happens there, Nick. Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm
Okay,
gonna like
John.
move up to here.
Okay.
Can I hear anything in the house?
John and Elliot both perception.
Can I do perception too to see if there's anything going on up here?
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess that's... Why is he doing perception?
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that's impressive, John. That's
one
impressive.
and a 20. Wow.
Just in the wrong order.
John thinks he hears what's like a fuse and thinks the house is about to explode.
But unfortunately,
John,
He thinks the doorknob looks real polished.
John, for some
Real
reason,
satisfying.
is fixating on the noise that these crickets are making right now. And he just cannot get the sound out of his ear. Meanwhile, Ellie doesn't hear anything.
Yo,
Yeah.
what about me?
Can I move closer to the house? I guess I'm already.
Did
close,
Elliot?
never mind.
Did yeah? Wait, did Elliot see them walk into the house?
Elliot was from an angle. Yes.
Smart.
Yes. Like,
I, I,
Elliot's
just,
not.
I just cut off the whatever I had to say. Sam, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Except that it's a beautiful night out tonight.
What? Hey, that was a
Nice.
10. That's like dead even. Don't even give me that.
What a
I
beautiful
ain't, I ain't John focusing on crickets.
Hey, man, it's just flavor text.
Well, now that I'm near houses, I still want to like just stealth to move around them now.
That's fine. And about 5 minutes pass by. You guys don't hear anything still. And then you see them walk out in a similar fashion.
All right.
now to 'em.
These niggas, the body snatchers. All right, we see him walk out.
What the hell are they doing?
What the
I'm
fuck? What the
walking.
fuck is going on?
I had to reposition them, and I suck at it. All right, so anyway.
You sure do. Just like that boy was polishing that knob.
All right, so they got the sack is full now. The sack is wiggling around, and the guy in the
How
back is
big's
holding
this sack?
the sack is the size of a
Gorgeous.
person.
Small child.
That's a huge
grown
dick.
man.
Now that's a sack if I ever saw one.
Do
And
I
seven.
notice Elliot yet?
No, and Elliot stopped. Elliot no longer notices you when you moved over to get a different position angle, rather.
I no longer notice him. You said?
Right.
Yep.
Did I previously notice him?
Yes, you
Yep.
did.
Remember, you
think
thought he
there's
was part
four
of one.
them, Elliot. Yeah, you think there's 4 of them, Elliot.
All right, so they proceed to walk out. Anything, John?
I'm gonna join him.
Okay.
Just
Just
walk with
fucking
them.
squat up.
No, wait.
Where
Wait
you
a second
boys
there.
headed? I'm kind of hungry.
How do you do, fellow cultists?
Hold on, man.
Fucking perfect. Yeah, man.
Son of a bitch.
Roll
Hey, none of my
deception.
spells like
It's an at 20.
none of my spells have actual descriptions. Give me 1 second.
Oh shit, that's my bad. Which one are you looking at?
I'm trying to look at command.
Command just allows you to tell people to do whatever it is you want, as long as it doesn't directly hurt themselves, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw for it.
It's like subtle mind control.
I want to stay in a position where I can always see the group of people.
Okay.
I
well,
wanna reroll perception.
okay.
That's a little bit better.
You don't notice anything except that it's a really
How does he know
beautiful night. As a
command?
matter of fact, you can actually make out the Little Dipper constellation in the sky.
I think I ain't looking at the little Dipper.
Yo, the
That's
DM
right.
says you are.
You notice the Big Dipper.
All right.
There you go. Alright, I'll continue down the road.
So, oh yeah, John's looking up his spells, or he's trying.
Yeah, I was making sure.
So me?
There.
Hold
I
up,
guess.
hold up.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
there.
I gotta see something here.
Yeah, let's roll over to Kyle for a second. Kyle, you see the
Sure.
guy?
Oh
still
yeah.
You see the guy still chilling in their house. There's the body. I mean, the bag, the sack, the thing. Stop. Hasn't moved yet.
Oh, yeah.
You're ruining my immersion.
Can I? Is there any guards near me that I can find?
Any guards? Not immediately, but you could probably. You know that there's a patrol that's supposed to be going around in this area. So if you look around, you probably find them.
Can I? Yeah, I'll do that. Do I need to
Okay.
roll anything or just walk around?
Tell me what. Show me with the ruler which direction you're walking in.
With the
Do
ruler.
I have a general idea of where they are? Or no.
Like which way they'd be patrolling?
Yes, the area that they patrol is like, follow the tip of the arrow. It's like along this road here.
Along that road.
Yeah. So if you stay still, they'll eventually get to you. But you might want to find them in order to like make, if you're gonna tell them anything, a little faster.
Yeah. I will go this.
Okay. You're gonna walk up there and you're not gonna see anything immediately. But hold that thought, John. What were we
Okay.
gonna do?
Can I command this one to blurt out where he's going?
Yes.
I want to do that.
All right. So
It's like he's got fucking Tourette's. Oh, I don't know what the government does. I'm sorry.
That's what I. That's fair.
okay.
Oh
That's
man,
fair.
make him blurt out the secret hideout. Oh, thank God I didn't say the specific location,
Okay. So
Where was that again?
guys.
all right. Hold on, John.
Fucking hell.
All right. So charisma +8. Yeah. No. He made it. He's good.
John doesn't suffer any backlash because of that.
Nope. The guy kind of like feels like I don't know, like an itch on his head, kind of like something that might have happened, but he doesn't really notice anything. It
Can I try again?
No, that was your spell slot, baby.
What does that
Alright.
mean for me?
Oh wait, actually, hold on. You have a limited number of spell slots. I believe you have
I
two
was gonna
spells.
say he can't just be able to spam that, right?
You have
I
two.
don't really know how that shit works.
You have 2 spell slots a day right now, and
They're
when
refreshing a short rest.
right, exactly.
This is
I have,
what-
two, I have 2 spells a day.
2 spell
Yep.
slots a day. So first level spells take up 1 spell slot. Second level spells take up 2 spell slots, and that makes it so you can't spam that. Cantrips you can use a million times and it doesn't matter.
Can I use my bardic incantation for myself, or does it have to be on an ally?
Inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can use them yourself though. I've never tried. Give me a second. I got the book. Give me a minute. That's half work. That's paladin.
Oh, he's got a physical book.
Yep.
Are you tearing?
It
every
sounds like
page?
he's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
ripping the book, like the pages.
Yeah.
off the book.
What are you doing to the pages? He's ripping out all the useless pages.
I know
the
people
pages
that
are
do that.
useless. Spoilers.
Inspiration. Dungeon Master can use. Oh wait, that's the normal inspiration. Oops. Whoopsies. That's true.
Oh, it actually says right here. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60
Okay.
feet.
It is other than yourself. I wasn't sure. But I
Still
know
doing it.
Darien can reward inspiration to someone if they do something he likes, and then you could use it that way. But that's a DM thing. And most people don't do it.
And right now, I don't like any of you niggas. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Yeah, Dave, I think I got a custom-made meme for that now, dude. Hold up.
Yep.
Yo,
Oh,
Darien,
I was gonna
do I
say,
see anything on this strip?
That
Do
depends.
I even need to roll
In
perception?
the
I can-
great
No, you
words,
don't.
in the
You
words
don't.
of our great memer John,
Okay.
shut
Didn't
up,
matter.
idiot.
No, I linked it to him. It's a personal DM, dude. It's got my face right on it.
He's still
Oh,
going.
good. Is it the shut up, idiot one?
No, it's
Oh,
fuck.
no.
It's fuck you, little N-word.
God damn it.
You're welcome.
So there's nothing here too, Darien? Star Night Sky, whatever.
Correct.
Alright, then I'm gonna try to cut across because I know where they were doing their patrol.
All right. So, John, are you gonna try again?
Uh,
Remember, that's your last spell slot for the night.
yeah. For
You
the
are?
night. Hold up. I'm thinking.
Okay.
I only have one other spell, and I don't think I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm gonna try again on the big guy.
Okay. So give me a second.
Do they? Has it been stated that their physiques are different
Nope.
from one another?
Nope.
Well, the one carrying the bag.
Yeah.
It can be
What-
inferred
what
that
if
he's
that-
physically strong.
Or he's a neophyte and they're trying to get him to like prove himself? That's kind of like making you drink beer out of a shoe. You got to carry the body.
You may drink Bailey's from a shoe.
Whatever, dude.
All
Make
right,
your
so-
own
You out of
call,
a shoe,
Sam.
You gotta carry the body.
All right, so let me get this roll.
Yeah,
going
if you
up.
throw up, you got to carry the body.
I can't stand this goddamn game,
Amazing
dude.
in
Oh my
parentheses,
God.
and it's just
I feel
didn't
so
kill
bad.
somebody
All right, so
in the drinking
he
game.
still doesn't notice anything. He's just, head feels a little bit more itchy. And he's just like, "Yeah, does it seem windy out, guys?" And they're just like, "No." They keep walking.
I thought Darren was going to throw you a bone. He was going to say, do either of you guys feel like blurting out our secret hideout location?
That would have been real funny.
Damn. Ideas for next time. I'm writing that one down.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Which way are they walking?
So now they are moving in this direction.
Oh,
They're moving towards Solid Snake, dude.
oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
This isn't. So, you know what? I guess I don't know if I see them coming towards me. Do they
Did
see
you just-
me?
I feel like you just rolled a 26 on stealth. I feel like you see everything.
How does rolling a 26 on stealth mean that you see everything?
He sees everything, dude.
He
Anyway.
is everything.
Do you want me to roll stealth, or do you want
yes,
me to?
yes, roll stealth right now.
Oof. 14 versus what? Is there?
You were just walking through that street?
Yeah. Well, like, I just came up from like beside this house and was coming over. I didn't say it was stealthing, so I'm not going to say I was stealthed. but-
Hold on, let me catch one of the guys in the front, and
Yeah.
let's see how you fare versus.
You don't
his.
think on his entire walk here he couldn't just spam stealth until it worked?
I could have, but like I'm not going to do that
Yeah,
because
he
that's
also,
just.
he also didn't say. It.
Oh! Oh! I
Fuck
beat
me,
it
dude.
by 2.
All right, so they don't notice you, and they just continue to walk in this direction.
All
How
right.
far are they at this point?
How far are they?
Where's your ruler?
They. Oh, hold on.
How far are they from me?
They are very close to you right now.
How the fuck don't they see?
Yo,
us?
yo, let me do something. Just keep moving them.
How the fuck don't they see Sam? He's literally right there.
Hey man, it's good. They
Dude, I rolled that stealth roll. It was 2 over what they rolled for perception.
I don't know what to tell you.
What am I, like, in a bush in front of the house now or some shit? Is that what's going on?
Or you're like behind a wall
Yeah.
or some shit.
But yeah, so like they're following the road, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I just want to stealth and then prepare an attack for whichever one comes in. With it, like, you know, like as soon as they're in my range, just go for the attack.
Okay.
It's just like the defense action, except I'm preparing the attack whenever someone walks in my range.
Yeah. So I'm
In the
gonna-
common tongue, you're described as some kind of ninny.
There you go.
What?
Is that
Nice.
one the first one that walks?
Yeah. So yeah, first guy that walks over, so you're just gonna get him with the rapier and.
Wait, why are you killing them, Sam? We could find out where they're going.
Nah. Well, I don't know your plan. I just know I just killed them and I know they're bad. So.
All right.
I
So
don't know
had
they're
a
bad at all.
Oh,
I had a fun idea, but
all right.
well,
He saw
So-
them with a tied up woman.
yeah.
So
Cut
they
the-
might be helping her.
Dude, fucking 11 plus 6. It's 17 damage.
Not
come
good
on.
at walking on her own. Let's scare her.
Yeah, I had to put her in the knapsack so she wouldn't struggle as much.
Maybe she lost her EpiPen and they're taking her to an EpiPen
So
central.
they put her in a sack. Like
Because they had EpiPens.
Well, she had be mid-seizure.
she lost her bag of EpiPen.
no. You see, guys, she got
It's
bit
a
by a rabid
sack.
animal, and she has rabies. So they put her in the sack and they're bringing her to the doctor.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right, so you jump out from behind the wall, and like the rapier is straightforward. You go for a hard thrust, catch dude right in the neck,
Oh, the hard thrust.
and
yeah.
actually, you know what? That was such a good roll. I'll even do some cleaving going on. So you actually catch the other guy in the side of his neck as well, but you don't kill him.
Ooh, I'll take it.
So
How do we know how hard he got hit?
it
Darien
was-
does.
I know you don't, but yeah, he caught him like pretty good in the neck.
Wow.
Like it went right through the first guy's neck so soft,
Darien,
like
do I
so
see this
smoothly,
going
it
on?
just kept going.
Darien, do I,
Well, right,
do I,
well,
I
right
see
now
this going on.
they're like
Yes.
right in front of a house.
Well,
Okay.
considering-
Following them.
all right, I'm gonna move Elliot because he wanted to stay behind to see what's going on anyway,
Yeah.
and then John, you can definitely just see what's happening.
Okay, so
Wait.
I can see what's happening.
Yo, wait,
So,
wait. Does Elliot see John like also following them, but John's still in his fucking getup?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no.
I was like,
Okay.
Elliot's gonna fuck
so,
up.
so I see this going on, and I see that boy get eviscerated, and I can only imagine it's one of my boys, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
I don't know who it is because I can't.
You don't think it would be a rival body snatching gang?
I can't imagine. So no. But Darien, hold up. Let me look at something here.
I didn't have the idea to follow them, by the way. That would have been a good idea. But...
Alright, so Darien, I want to cast thaumaturgy on myself to make my voice louder. I want to call out to the one holding the sack.
Okay.
I want to say, "Hey Lenny, over here."
Make it happen, Darien.
There goes the neighborhood.
All right. So
Careful, George. Lenny's gonna accidentally walk over and kill you.
before
What the
that,
rabbits?
Just want to pet the rabbits, George.
Think of the
all right.
Fucking education, dude.
dude.
That
When
is
failing a perception check, it's a success. Like what the fuck?
No. That was for something completely different.
Okay.
He still heard the shit out of you, and he was just like, he just looks at you
Heard
and
the
goes, "Who the fuck is Lenny?"
No, let me get deception.
Roll
He
deception.
ain't gonna,
calls
dude,
the no. Let
dude, he
me
ain't
get
gonna forget
deception.
his name. Like what?
And then, who the fuck is Lenny?
Are you kidding me? He's got to run over. I said it's you. Come here. Quick. Didn't you see your boy get fucked? No, not literally like that, but to that degree.
How do you know
Uh,
the cultists don't not use names? Like what?
Yo, Alpha.
How, how do you know the nigga's name is fucking Lenny though?
Yo, dude, who knows? Just
And he
Yo,
just goes,
Darren, you should have rolled a D100 to see if his name was Lenny.
I should have. He just looks at you and goes, "Who are you? You're not with a cult."
I give
mean-
up, dude.
Well, you don't got like their face mask going on here, so.
All right, so the three of you roll
He
initiative,
can't
please.
see me. It's fucking 5 feet at night.
I think she have +6 on his
He can't
attack.
see you. You're wearing a hood anyway,
Very
so it
true.
doesn't matter. Roll initiative, please.
How does he know that I'm not in the cult?
You
'Cause he-
attempted to roll a roll looking for a value.
Yeah, that's a good point. How does he know he's not in the call if so many people are snatching bodies all over town?
Okay, first off, this nigga literally shouted, "Hey, Lenny!" Like, who the fuck is just gonna outright call somebody Lenny?
Yo,
If it's not his actual
Yo, is he
name?
really gonna stay there holding a body though? Like instead of going out to the person calling to him?
And then secondly, maybe they have a plan. Maybe they only travel in groups of 3. If someone dies, fuck them. Like, are you actually just gonna straight up just say it?
Didn't one just get cleaved? I imagine this boy is distraught at the sight of his 2 buddies getting fucked in the ass. I'm just saying.
He might be distraught, or he might be suicidal.
I should-
You don't know.
Or he might be suicidal. That was a bit extreme.
All
That was
right.
just me.
So that was A, and then
Did I roll that right?
And I imagine Elliot would like be able to pinpoint where I am at that point.
I can't tell if it did my bonuses correctly for the initiative. Because of all the fucking
it
text
does.
there.
It does.
Okay.
It does. And then
John's like, no one loves me.
Elliot, roll initiative, please.
I'm not fighting.
Oh, roll initiative, please.
You still gotta roll initiative.
I'm gonna say it again, Dane. Did Elliot not notice where my character is?
Oh, he definitely knows where you are.
You must use a roll command looking for the value of
You gotta
selected
click your
token.
token. You gotta click your token.
Yeah, you gotta have your token selected.
Dude, look, I can add ninja to my fucking thing.
Nice.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, so
Queso?
If you really knew that, obviously that's silence. Silent.
John,
Yeah.
roll again.
Okay.
Wow.
Just saying
Okay.
Dex, dude. Saying.
And then, yeah, that's wow. Wait. Sam
Yeah.
is. Never mind.
Should be
Okay.
after that, right?
Yeah. Okay. So here's what happened. The guy with the guy in the front who got stabbed in the neck is he's shaken up, but he's not worried about it. He sees you, and he moves over to you, and he tries to stab you.
Stab me. Please, no. Oh, thank God. He missed.
All right. So,
I'm very agile.
quote unquote. Okay, now it's Sam's turn actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Does John go first?
Didn't Sam roll lower than me? Wasn't I just rolling against the guy afterwards?
Yeah, John rolled 17. I should be right after John. Unless someone rolled a 16.
I had your numbers backwards. You're right. It was
Okay.
John's turn.
Sorry. Well, the guy went either way.
Yeah. So, it actually, yeah, it's John's turn.
Good, John. And
Oh,
there's
I didn't. That's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I'm sort of here, but
Let me see if I can delete that without.
it
Yeah, there we
is.
go.
Why is the square red?
So wait, did this guy see me?
Yeah, he saw you.
He knows exactly where I am.
Yeah, it's a guy you yelled at.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna yell at him one more time, and I'm gonna try to convince him that this is his only way. We need to get back to the, we need to get back now, otherwise they're just gonna kill us. It's a trap. All a setup, you know?
My character's gonna keep assuming you're another cultist yelling at him.
Roll deception, please.
Ooh.
Ha!
Okay. Well, the cultist pretty much he believes your words. He apologizes for not believing you at first, and
Betty little bitch.
he touches the guy on the shoulder and he says, "We got a way out. It's this way." So he's going to actually, since it's now his turn, he's going to hold on. I gotta. He is
Wow, I
going.
wish I would have taken illusory writing for this shit, dude. Oh my god.
He's going to move this far, which is about 30 feet. He's going to turn to Sam, and he is going
He wasn't
to,
in my attack range before, right? It's the other
No,
guy that is.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah, he's going to turn around to Sam, and he's going to try and throw a spell at him
Oh, jeez.
while he is running away.
Allie's running away. Bitch better fucking miss. Oh, we're good. Whew. That was a toughie.
All right. And it is now Sam's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stab the guy right in front of me.
Mhm.
The injured one. Ugh.
Well, you killed him.
Oh, okay. And then can I use
How do
my
you feel?
movement to follow
That's low AC
this
right there.
asshole?
Yes.
And I'm gonna follow him, but I'm gonna use cunning action to stealth. And then yeah.
Mhm.
Where's I'm trying to find stealth. Give me a second.
Can
Damn it.
Nope.
Well,
can Sam
you
see me?
say no, but
I
he's,
mean,
he's
no.
running away. Okay, I'm still gonna follow him anyway.
I mean, he turned around.
Even if it was disadvantage, he still saw you. And you do see John, but as you said before, he just appeared like another cultist to you. And it is Elliot's turn, unless he decides to do nothing.
How close am I to them?
You should be about like 30 or
44 feet.
yeah, about 45 feet.
Can I move and
More like-
attack?
More
You
like
can
50.
attack and then move. You can move and then attack. You can do it either
Yes.
order.
You
But
can
you
move
are at
30
54 feet, and you can only move 30.
right.
So
If you want
I've-
to move and attack, you move 30 feet and then
Don't you
use-
have a bow?
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
but I don't want to damage them. I want to.
You can attempt to knock someone out with any weapon, honestly. You just actually you just choose to knock a person out. You just say it.
I choose to what?
If you don't want to kill someone, you can just say knockout.
Like you
as
can aim for his leg and like
Yeah.
try to
incapacitate them.
incapacitate him. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna move some way this way, but I'm gonna stay behind cover, just to have like a defensive stance or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Dodge.
That was like 55 feet total.
Well, no, he didn't like go down and
I
then
moved
back
from
up.
here to here.
Yeah.
I thought you because you moved down first, so I didn't know what you were doing.
I'm like, he's
Oh,
special.
because
he's
I
not
wasn't
that
holding it with
special.
all. Yeah.
Okay. So that means it is actually back to John.
Hey, can I run to the restroom real fast since I'm not in the combat anyway?
Go ahead.
Might as well.
Okay.
So Sam sees me.
What? Do I?
Yeah, Darien said you did.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy also made it pretty clear of my location.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Darien.
Mhm.
Can I use Thaumaturgy to whisper to them?
W- What do you mean?
To these two. Yeah,
You
literally these two.
you can use thaumaturgy to throw your voice, but the thing about it is that the cultist is so close to Sam that whatever you say, he's going to be able to hear it. You can do ventriloquism, but you can't like just make it so that only they hear you.
It won't be quiet enough.
Right.
Well, why wouldn't it be quiet enough?
Because the cultist is right next to Sam. You can't just throw your voice in the whisper.
I don't know if this is right next to Sam right here. 21 feet. 18 feet, I guess, if I'm being.
We're not going by center to center of bodies, John. Also, you can't use thaumaturgy to just whisper something in like over a field of space to someone. You can make your voice
Your
louder.
voice booms
That's
up to
actually
3
too.
times louder
It's
as
too far
normal.
anyway. It's too far anyway. But I think I could do that to Elliot because
It's
one of the description is ominous whispers.
Where?
Can I not influence what those say?
Wait, for thaumaturgy?
Correct.
I have your voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute. You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color for 1 minute. You cause harmless tremors in the ground for 1 minute. You create an instantaneous sound that originates from a point of your choice within range, such as a rumble of thunder, the cry of a raven, or an ominous whisper. So that'd be like background noise ominous whisper, not like words ominous whisper. Instantly cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut. You alter the appearance of your eyes for 1 minute. You can cast this multiple times. You can have up to 3 of its 1
Why
minute
does it read the whole
effects
thing? Just say the honest whispers
Yeah,
back
no, I
then.
know that. I have
Holy
that
fuck.
written down. I was just
Okay.
thinking of outside use.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
for
not.
the
You
instantaneous
see.
sound, it's just like ominous whispers. Like you just hear whispering, but it's not like audible words.
What the fuck? Why did I say that? So,
Great. Like hello.
I'm thinking.
I figured it. That's why I wasn't saying.
All right, so Kyle, you sit here.
Yeah, what's up, home dog?
All right, so while John is trying to finish his math test,
Who
Yes.
took? Didn't someone take the not whispers?
all right, so you move up to here,
Okay.
and you actually see the patrol coming down around here at the time. So are you gonna like double back?
Yes, I would like to go back and ask them to check that house that I was just at. For I
Okay.
saw them hit a bag that was moving with a stick. Pretty hard. Didn't you hit it pretty hard?
Oh yeah, I hit it
Yeah,
pretty
he
hard.
fucked the shit out of it.
All right, so the guards ask you exactly like, why do you think that we should check the house? Do you think suspicious activity is going on in there, or
They hit something that was moving around in a bag pretty hard, and they were also dressed in black cloaks.
they kind of nod, and then they attempt to silently move over to actually not really silently move over, but they just like continue upon their route and make it seem like that until they actually get to the door, and then they position themselves to bust in. So
I would like to also be there.
all right, so let me actually get this stuff. Fuck. All right, there we go. All right, and then, whoops, that's actually not the one I wanted, but who cares? I'll just use it anyway.
Damn.
And
Just copy them from the top or you just drag them down? Like, I think you copied them.
that's why I'm pressing Control not Alt. I'm stupid.
We know.
Oh, what?
Just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Realize I'm
Alright,
not holding my
and
mic down, so if you there watch thoughts that sound rude, I'm not trying to be rude.
they give you the motion to get ready, and then
Mhm.
he counts down from 3. 1, 2, 3, and he.
That counts up to 3.
Well, actually,
That counts up to 3, not down.
Yes, it's in what land is that down from 3?
They count like the
1,
opposite way we do.
2, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
2, 3, 2, 1.
all right. So he busts the door open and roll your initiative.
Yeah, if they bust in that door, they should at least get a surprise round.
You're right. Oh wow.
No, at least whoever fucking threw it in. I read that as Goliath, and I was like, why'd Nick roll? Because I'm autistic. Yo, I played with a Goliath earlier in the HOTS game.
Autism's one hell of a drug, dude.
So,
Sam knows autism all too well.
Oh, dude, I've been born and bred and raised in the autism.
As in, his name was Goliath?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because with HOTS, they could actually put an actual Goliath in. I wouldn't put it past them
Sure.
as a hero.
Yeah, no, he had your exact username, and I was like,
all right.
You know how great of a hero that would be?
right, dude.
It'd be the second
Okay.
hero I played.
So this is gonna be like pretty tight, but I'll
Okay.
pretty much just say that everything is happening within a confined enough space that moving around doesn't really have to be dealt with.
Okay.
Oh, in the house, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa!
So,
Giant ass fucking.
Oh, hello, Mr. Reaper.
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
I was like, holy shit! Like they got like the mega lich on steroids over there.
Well,
yeah.
I'm dead. I'll see you guys next year.
All right, and move him around. And where's the last guy? All right, there we go. And move him around. And then there's a sack in there too. All right, so I'm gonna pause on that, and we're gonna come back to John. John, did you figure out what you want to do?
Yeah, can I roar in like a demonic voice? With my well, I want to intimidate them, and what I want to do, like, try to scare these two back, right?
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna roar with my thaumaturgy still active and with my booming voice, and I think, Darien, hear me out, that I should have advantage on that roll
Why?
because I'm really loud, really loud. That's like it. They're gonna hear something unnatural as I use a guttural tone from deep within my chest.
Okay.
Nice.
Elliot and Sam
Same.
roll Constitution against his intimidation.
Saving throw.
Yeah.
John's intimidating us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I
roll
don't know
Constitution.
I don't know any way to do other way to do this right now.
I hate you. So now what? I'm frightened.
Yes.
So I can't move closer to John. Luckily, I'm already in melee range of the fucking cultist.
What does being frightened do?
You can't move towards the target or towards the creature that frightened you.
Okay.
So we can't move towards John. But this guy's still in my range. So fuck you, John.
So this guy is going to take an action to disengage you, and then he's also
Nig.
going to move closer to John.
I can roll to break that on my turn. Go fuck
Mhm.
yourself. Do I roll a con save or is it? I don't remember what I rolled
it's
to try
a-
and break it.
It's either con or wisdom.
Is
And
it
I-
wisdom? I know it's another contest roll. I just don't know if we redo the same thing or not.
No, if specifically for like if you are frightened, there's a hold on.
Sorry, I honestly I don't know. People don't normally use intimidation, so I'm not used to this one.
Me too.
It's a good thing to use. I just whenever I do it, it's like I scare them and then I cut them in half. Like I don't normally do anything with it. Damn you, John, using the rules and shit.
Yeah, this is all I can do to further my goal.
Elliot.
It has it doesn't say anything, so just do the same thing again.
Okay.
Um
Just do another intimidation versus. Is it a con or a wisdom save?
just do another con save.
Okay.
And then with that being said, it is Sam's turn actually. So he can do
Another
another
con
con save right now actually.
Is it versus what he already rolled, or do we both reroll?
It's versus what he already rolled. We're gonna set that as the DC.
Sure.
And then it moves over to Elliot.
I
I
cast-
can still do stuff.
Well, what are you gonna do then?
I can shoot my bow at the cultist. I just
Uh-huh.
can't move towards him.
Okay.
I'm not that good with a bow either.
Son of a bitch, dude.
Alright.
I really wish I would have taken that fucking writing thing.
Even with disadvantage, you still catch him. You give him a good shot in the arm, and the arrow like actually just goes straight through his arm actually, and you see a good amount of blood starting to come out of his robe,
Ugh.
and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is that the end of your turn, Sam?
Yeah.
All right, so now it moves over to Elliot.
Out
No,
of fear.
no, sorry. I'll use my cunning action to stealth before the end of
Okay.
maybe. All right, there you go.
Yeah. And you do a little jig and you disappear into the shadows.
A little jig.
Little J.
I like it.
And Elliot.
I was waiting for Sam to interrupt me.
Okay.
Out of fear, I cast Vicious Mockery on John's character.
Roll that wisdom save, John.
Sure.
I don't know what he has to roll for it
It's
to
a
be
wisdom
save.
save, and if he passes it, your AC.
And I don't.
He passed. He did not pass your AC. So then you roll 1d4 for damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
If he attacks on his next turn, he has to
Yep.
All right. Well,
I really thought Fear was gonna do more. I'm actually really disappointed.
Well, dude, people can't walk to you.
I mean, that's it
Very
though.
effective.
Right now it's not really.
Like John, if you intimidated us and then you ran away, we can't follow you.
Well, it's not really doing anything for me right now.
all right. So now
Not
it's
what I
back to-
wanted it to be.
Is that all you're doing, Elliot? Or are you gonna try and break out of the fear?
No.
Okay. So now
Okay.
it's over to John's turn.
I really don't know what to do because it didn't go anywhere near the way I thought it would. I thought Fear was going to be a much more effective tool. I would have rather have used Persuasion.
Have you tried using any like hand signs or pig Latin to communicate with Sam your intents?
I don't really think I can. I was actually trying to think of something like that.
Like Ixnay on the Oodingsay, the Ad Bay I guy.
What?
Pig
I
Latin.
don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Don't
you-
shoot.
You just
Bad
look at Sam and just go,
He's kind of
Don't-
dude.
"Don't do it. Someone let the dogs out," while making like hand sign jutsus.
I could. The problem
What
is,
is
like,
this, a Naruto?
Why
I
don't
couldn't
you?
think. I couldn't think of a way to convey it to you two while still having the cultist be on my side.
Why don't you try to disarm Sam?
I don't see how I could, unfortunately.
Like Heaven's Halberd. Like, give. What does John have to roll to knock Sam's weapon out of his hand for a turn or something? I don't know.
First off, he'd be at a disadvantage this turn. It's your vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Second off, he'd have to like shoot my bow out of my hand with an arrow.
Which
That's
would be,
his.
which would just be an automatic minus.
Yeah.
So like he'd have disadvantage and like a -4 on his attack roll.
Be weird as shit.
So I'm gonna let John stew for another minute. And
Back to Kyle.
Yep, we're gonna go back to Kyle. And the first thing that's gonna happen is the cultists are going to get up. None of them are particularly ready, so it's actually gonna be the guards who do everything first.
Yep.
So Kyle, you actually get the first move.
Oh, hey. Did I roll high enough, I take it?
Yes, you did.
Uh, is the cultist in range for me to smack the fuck out of him?
Yep, I'm just gonna say that you move close enough to because the house is not gonna be like more than
Not
really.
that big?
Yeah.
Killer.
All right, so the captain, well, not the captain, pretty much like the leader of the patrol is going to look at you and just go, "If you're gonna help us fight, make sure you bring him in alive."
Oh. Okay,
No guarantees.
in this case, since I'm trying to keep them alive, like if I hit them, can it count as a knockout or will it like
Yep.
kill them? Okay.
You just have to declare knockout as
Dude.
your type of damage.
Yeah.
I just
alright.
want to let you guys know, nearly impossible is considered a 30 DC.
Yeah,
I
impossible
guess
is considered like 35 and 40.
all
No,
of my
30 is as high
attack-
as it goes in this one. 25 is very hard.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
I guess all my attacks from here on out are just being trying to knock out instead.
Okay. So, which one are you gonna go for? Are you gonna go for like the two ones with like crossbows and daggers, or are you gonna go for the one that looks like a spellcaster?
I'll go for the spellcaster first.
All right. So you charge through everyone in the house and you go straight for the spellcaster and you attack him.
Yep.
All right. What's going on? What's going on?
Alright, where's my weapon? Fists.
You actually caught him.
Is he like knocked out?
Nope. You need a
No?
little bit more.
Alright, unarmed attack then.
And now he's knocked out. All right. And we'll say that that is your turn. The next person up is the leader of the
The leader.
leader of that current patrol. And shit, I didn't actually add one. I forgot to add a goddamn fucking character sheet for this son of a bitch. All right, well, he's now a glorified shithead. And
Happens.
What was he before?
Unglorified.
unglorified. He achieved his title of shithead. He earned that.
No guts,
Oh,
no
that's
glory.
American. It's pretty American.
So he goes in and he kind of like attacks one of them with the bunt of his sword or the hilt. And
Dude, I hate this book.
And yep, he pretty much just catches them in the head and hits them with a 4. The other two go for the other one. So I'm literally just gonna roll their attacks together since it's pretty much the same thing. And one hits and doesn't knock the other guy out, and the other one just misses entirely. And that is the end of that turn, and we're gonna go back to John.
What does disadvantage mean when I'm attacking?
You see the last roll I did? The two rolls
Lower
have been
of the
exactly.
I just take the lower one, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I'll make the rolls too on here anyway, so don't have to worry about it.
Doesn't it work different with spells? Just as a visual.
As a
Oh.
visual.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna cast my spell.
It does work differently as a visual, but you just roll a second time. Just roll another d20, and then
Oh yeah.
I see. Never mind then. Oh, I guess I just tried egg my wounded compatriot on here because I don't think. Well, what way is he turned? Is he turned away from me right now as he tries to run?
he is he's parallel to you.
Parallel to me. So, and Sam's character doesn't know how my character looks. Elliot does, but it doesn't matter because they're afraid of me right now, right?
They-
Could the fear be dispelled if they realize who I am?
Possibly.
Yes, actually.
Well, there's no way I can actually convey to Sam's character who I am from this range. And would it cost an action if I were to like pull my hood down and show Elliot who I was?
No.
No. Can I do that?
Yes.
Then I'd pull my hood down momentarily and look at cunt. I don't remember her name.
Azalea.
It's right next to
Olivia.
your name. On the bottom of the screen.
Oh hey yeah, wow, you actually changed it to Olivia. That's smart.
I
Yeah, I
give you a winky and a winky in the eyes right there, and an okay with the hands, and then I'm really confused, and I
I give him a point too to point in the direction of Sam's character.
It's a
I don't
wisdom.
know if I
by
have
the
a
way.
way to convey to Sam.
No, I'm pointing at Sam's character toward like trying to direct you. Like I'm still like eyes locked with you, and I'm pointing over there. But
You
that's all I
doing
can
this
do.
sounds to me like I should go over there and tell Sam what's happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to convey. But I don't know if your character gets that.
Yeah, that's how I perceived it.
Okay. So then I throw the hood back up momentarily, and I turn to my guy and I pat him on the back. We have to hurry, otherwise you're not gonna make it with a wound that severe. Then can I have him like lead the way, like have him move his 60 feet first and follow behind him?
At this point, no.
John, stand in the way between Sam
If
and
you-
the guy.
If you
That's what I
said
was
that-
thinking I was gonna do.
If you said that first, I'd allow it. But at this point, no. You're literally knee deep into your turn.
Oh my god, dude. You can't throw me a bone, Doug. Let's see.
Not when I want to murder bitches.
You stay the fuck away from me.
I mean, you're next. You're another cultist.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
rival
one
someone?
shot your ass when I can.
Can
Oh,
you
yeah, we'll see
rival
who one
someone
shots who.
for turn order?
Can you rival someone return order?
Mhm.
What you can
If
do?
you tie initiative.
Well, like you're obviously gonna go before me, Sam. I don't know if there's like a roll I can do to push my turn one ahead of yours.
If you had held, like, say John goes before you,
Mm-hmm.
you could then like hold your turn to the start of the next initiative, and then right before I go, because I'm at the top of the initiative.
Okay,
you
then I could
go.
pick. Okay,
But you've already went.
Yeah.
So,
I gotcha.
I guess we just try to run back this way, I guess.
sorry, I'm not gonna metagame. Can't metagame.
I'm not trying to metagame.
No. Like I'm not. I can't just like stop trying to kill him because.
Oh,
it's
I know,
not the plan.
I know, I know.
I'm apologizing, basically.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
You should, he says.
I said shouldn't.
Oh,
Shouldn't.
I thought you said you
Alright.
should.
I
and
thought he
was like,
said
wow.
you should as well.
All right. So he sees you, and he sees which way you're going, and
He's confused because you're not going the right way.
he's a little confused, and he follows after you, and
Son of
he's
a
right beh-
bitch, dude.
and he's right behind you, and he asks, "Which way are you going?"
Just sit.
I don't say anything.
Away from danger.
And
I tell him I'm shaking up and that he needs to lead the way.
I'm shaking up. I need to lead the way. All right. Well, you saved yourself because if you didn't say anything, I was actually gonna roll for something. Alright, so we at this point move on to that was John, that guy,
Combat.
Sam. It's Sam's turn. Since they're already Jesus Christ. All right, you are not you ain't afraid of shit anymore.
Wisdom is
No,
so
I was
much
gonna
better
I was
than
gonna
con.
ask. He can just now the saving throw isn't like an action of his turn. It's just something
No.
that happens.
Right, it's just a counter action.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a counter action, not like
Yeah,
an
it's
action,
a
but yeah.
reaction to the fear.
Great.
So yeah.
So he can do that indefinite. Well, he can do that once per turn, but he can do
Yeah.
that indefinitely until
Oh.
he's out of it and not worried about what he does afterwards.
I see.
I don't have to move anyway, so I'm gonna shoot it with the bow. Where's my
All right, that's disadvantage,
Oh!
and it doesn't matter if it's disadvantaged because you killed him.
And I'm in sneak attack too. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind.
It doesn't matter. You catch him in the back of the head. He falls over, drops the sack, and he's just done. He's
Wait,
done.
that was the one with the sack? Oh, jeez.
That was the one with the sack.
A one. I just fucking shoot the girls.
Oh man, if you actually,
I didn't even know.
oh no, that was a crit. Oh, no.
Well, no, you said it was a disadvantage. I don't know why it was a disadvantage.
Oh no,
but
you're right. It was disadvantage.
why was it disadvantage?
It was disadvantage because you're outside the range of your bow.
Oh, yeah, it's a short bow, not a long bow.
Right.
Isn't short bow 60 feet?
It's it is 60.
So,
You were shooting at like 65.
oh, you're right. Okay.
Yep, and
I
that
didn't
shit.
know that. I would have moved forward. I didn't know that. I thought it was 60.
I didn't have to move forward, so.
Well, I would have.
Hold on, let me add your crit damage because I forgot to do that.
Does
And
it matter?
it does. Not
Yeah,
now.
it'll make a
doesn't.
difference.
He already killed
No,
him.
no, no. On the character sheet, he's adding crit damage.
Yeah.
Because you see that the crit you roll to zero.
No, I
equals
meant in
zero.
this specific instance. It doesn't
Oh
matter.
no,
Yeah.
not. But he still needs to have it
Yeah.
on there for
Well, in
later.
the end, yeah.
Here, I'll do it for the rapier and stuff. Oh. Okay. I thought you were busy.
No, I'm swift. All right, so now that that's
And
done.
nimble and swift and nimble.
All right, so you're actually not done yet, but because all the cultists are dead, we're just gonna move away from you guys for a second.
Yeah,
and
you're
we're
good.
we're gonna come back to Kyle. And
Hey.
funny enough, you knocked out the guy who rolled a 20 for initiative immediately.
Fucking wreck.
Nice,
Sue.
So it's your turn again.
Nice, Sue. All right, I'm gonna knock out just one of the random guys you pick. I don't care who.
All right, go for it. All right, so you knocked him straight. The guy that the leader of the patrol was fighting, you knock him straight out. He falls over. He he just kind of falls over and he starts snoring. And the other guy that the two other guards are fighting has shit initiative. So we're going to go to this guy here. Let me get this. And he goes for another hit with the hilt of his sword, and he knocks him out too. And now all three of the cultists in this house are knocked out, and we have pretty much we have 4 non-moving bodies.
Yo,
Nice,
John.
Sue.
Teabag
And-
Kyle.
What?
Funny enough,
The-
one of them is a teabag.
The spell fear, like if you had the spell fear, it makes us take double movement opposite your direction.
I have no idea what you said.
Never mind. Not worth repeating.
If you had the spell fear, the individual spell itself, not only would it have frightened them, but it also would have made them take double movement in the opposite direction of where you are. But anyway, now it's back to you guys, and considering that Sam still thinks John is an
Yeah,
enemy,
I was about to say. I still think John's a cultist.
it is now John's turn.
It's John's turn?
Wait, no, Sam killed a guy, and
It's
then
Elliot's turn.
It's Elliot's turn. Yep.
God damn.
What do you do?
I kind of like half assumed you weren't going to do anything anyway because you knew John was good.
I mean, John's still probably in danger because
Oh yeah.
Ingo doesn't know what's
Yeah.
popping. So I'm gonna
And I'm no longer afraid. A fade.
I'm gonna shimmy on over this way. Tell Ingo he probably wants to chill. That's Tim. And as much as it's probably fun to put arrows in Tim, probably should hold off on that for now.
I look at him like he's crazy, and I'm like, "That's another cultist."
Oh,
I said, why don't we try jumping him then and trying to take him alive and take his hood off so we can see who he is.
I agree with that plan.
girl.
You don't know
Maybe
who Tim
that's-
looks like.
Yeah, but he does. So if we knock
thought
you
there was a lot
unconscious
of
and
those.
take off your hood,
You don't know that.
well, he
Yeah,
sounds like
yeah,
he
it
does.
would rely on Ingo believing Aletheia.
Yeah.
I do. He's what? Like he was there when we were strategizing, and why wouldn't I trust him? They haven't shown anything other than fireballs and eldritch blasts, and I don't think he'd be like mind controlled or anything. So
Did
you want
they
me to roll?
show-
You want me to roll insight to see if he's lying?
No, I don't. I actually just want LA to continue with his turn if he does anything. Because that's not.
So,
That's, you. All you did was move. You still have an action.
probably should do my con save, right?
You're not afraid anymore.
Who is?
I was not afraid. That's right, because I saw him. So I'm gonna move so that I can. Fucking Christ! Keep up with Sam that we're gonna take this guy alive.
Okay, and then from there it is now actually John's turn.
John.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna rummage through the robes, thinking that the crazy lass would have gotten the point across. Hopefully, I put
Crazy
a
laughs?
lass. I
Oh.
put it on. I put a decent amount of faith in her, and I start rummaging through the robes for any potential clues as to where the spot he would have led me to is.
I hate you right now, dude. Is
Well,
it my
you found-
turn?
No, it's not your turn.
Okay, you're not done.
All right, so John, you found 38 copper pieces on this person,
Is that it?
and you also found a note that says the exact same thing you said to Sanu and Sam earlier. Take all new acquisitions to the port base.
Do we have any idea of a port?
No, this is the first thing you've ever. This is the first time you've ever heard of a port base.
The fuck? I don't even know I asked. The town's completely surrounded by a fucking wall. I zoomed out and I realized I was a retard.
All right, so that happened, and yeah, now it's Sam's turn.
That was my action. I can move.
Well, nigga, move then.
Yeah, Darren, relax, dog. Why are you in this rush?
Am I behind these trees? Is my sight of them muddled? Do they know where I am?
They know where you
I
are,
should with so
but
roots.
you are still between trees.
I didn't think it mattered.
Think they can see me
My bad.
accurately? That's a lot of distance, Darian.
She can see you.
But
He
Maybe
can-
not see you accurately, but like we're gonna see a robe nigga moving.
That's what I'm trying to argue here. Moving, like maybe you see me now, but if you see me move, like if I duck down and move, like 15 feet this way,
Roll
because I imagine
stealth, nigga.
Yeah,
Roll
just stealth.
stealth, nigga.
It's gonna say I don't know if you're just gonna disappear off the face of the earth.
Well, I don't think I was disappearing. I was gonna like crawl and move. I don't even think I have to roll stealth for that. I give
Why
up.
would you
All right, okay.
why would you decide to do like a suspicious thing? Why wouldn't you just try to touch base with us? Or do you think Ingo is still suspicious?
I think Ingo could. No, I don't actually know why. That's pretty metagame. I just wait. Actually, I don't even bother with that.
John, why?
You just wait. Okay. Now it's Sam's turn.
God, I hate all of you.
Likewise.
That would be 30's right next to him. That's another 30.
Sam, what are you
But-
doing?
Moving and then cutting action dash so I can double move and then action. Well,
How do you double move cunning and then do an action?
no. I moved and then I cunning to double move. So like
I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, you can dash with
Yeah.
cunning action.
I get it. I get it.
After he gets it 4 times, someone else tells him.
He's right there. Can I tell it's John or no? Is he still got the hood on and shit?
I don't know. I don't actually know how the
That's up to
the spell
Darien.
works. I don't know how long it lasts. I was actually gonna bring it up earlier, but I have no idea.
Does it still just look like a fucking hooded motherfucker?
Hold on, give me a second.
Dude, what the fuck is with this EDM? Oh, thank you.
You straight. Oh wait, hold on. It lasted out.
I guess I should have said I deactivated last time. That wasn't very smart of me. I guess I still look like a black hooded
Yeah, you
fucking
could,
brain dead thing,
you
dude.
could have used the
Kylie
action
couldn't pick
to
up
do that.
anything with 19.
Well, if he's not like, there's nothing different between him and the fucking cultist, I wouldn't know. So,
No, you kind of can tell that he's not wearing the exact same attire, but it still looks like a black robe to you. And he also.
You know, with 19 perception, maybe because it's an illusion, it's literally an illusion. And hear me out, Darien. I move in a way, because it's not that far anymore. I mean, it's still kind of far. Maybe he sees me move through, like maybe he sees the cloth of my normal attire.
because
flash through the
Elliot's
illusion.
character told me he wanted to take him alive, I'll hold my attack, but I'll still point it at him and just tell him to not move.
19 perception. I think something.
Because
could
we're
be
trying
worked
to
with.
take him alive, so I'm not trying to kill him. So I'm just like trying to get him to stop running away.
The only
But if he moves, I'll shoot him.
the only thing,
Like prepare the attack.
he would have to have like an actually great knowledge of magic in order to like be able to tell.
I don't know
oh, yeah,
anything
this is
about
a-
Arcana right now.
Exactly. So he wouldn't really be able to tell it's an illusion unless for whatever reason there's like a convenient thing happening where you can see the distortion in the body. And right now you're not doing anything like that. You're just standing around. So there's really no way for him to notice that there's distortion. Even if you roll a 20 in perception, he's still not going to tell.
I get it.
I get it. All right, well, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the prepared attack. Tell him not to move if he moves, so I'll just let the arrow go.
All right, and Elliot,
Yes. Yes.
to you.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Give me a second. Think. I don't know what to say in conversation to either Tim or Ingo to make it obvious that that's Tim. Why don't I'm gonna move up 30 feet and tell.
I'd also
Tim.
like to point out to you that I don't know your group that well, and you telling me that's Tim could just make me think that he's a cultist and that we were fooled. Just saying.
I'm gonna move up this far and tell Tim to talk to Ingo, since he would obviously recognize his voice after all that Sherlock and Winston they did at the one bitch's house.
You ain't wrong. Sherlock and Winston.
Whatever,
Okay.
dude. That's. I thought that was the joke Darren made the other day, and I thought he was going for something.
That is exactly the joke I was going for, and nah, I appreciate the rehash. John, what do you say?
Am I allowed to?
Yeah,
Yes, you can.
Can I do it on not my turn, or is it my turn now?
You
It
just
is
have to
your
say
turn.
something.
it's a conversation, so it's not like it doesn't have to be on someone's turn.
Turn-based conversation. 6 seconds at a time.
Can I also deactivate my illusion?
You dispel it. It's your
Fuck
turn,
it,
so
yeah,
you can do whatever you want.
Fuck it, go ahead. Like it's
Oh
gonna.
yeah,
It's
it's
your
actually your turn too. Okay.
Yeah, so I wave over my face to get rid of the black garbs, and I in an exacerbated sigh call the rogue brain dead.
Brain dead.
You know,
Brain dead.
some insult. You know, talking down to his
Some
intelligence.
insult.
It's
I like it.
my character's not happy with him, and
Dumbass.
I proceed to point at the sack.
All right. So,
I'll
Uh,
unprepare the attack.
Kyle, this is a quick bit for you. This
Quick
doesn't
bit.
really stop anything. The guards have taken the person out of the sack. They have identified who the person is. It is a child, actually. Um, he- Obvious head trauma, bleeding. They're going to take it to a healer, and then
Obvious.
the other two guards are going to try and take whatever captives they can to the the barracks, the very large red building up top,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to interrogate them there. If you want to help, you can grab one of the cultists as well and bring them there.
I will do that, but just answer me this: is that kid still alive?
Yes,
Roll
yes.
me this.
Okay, thank you.
Is he
Dragon-
bleeding?
Drag him
Yes,
by
yes.
his ears, Kyle.
Dragon bite. Punch him in the face to knock him out.
I just
Teabag
knocked
him.
everyone in that room out. Well,
Yeah,
I
so you gotta
one
make
of
sure
them.
that there's no witnesses.
No. Flick his nose and kill him.
It's
Do that
nuts.
thing from Always Sunny where you dip your balls in ink and you put them in his mouth while he's asleep.
Oh my god! All right, so
I'm
we're
not.
back-
I
Good.
participated in 2/3 of the combat.
I'll pick somebody up and go with those.
we're back to the wondrous three. What are you guys gonna do with John now? John's now revealed identity of not really anything and the sack.
Is the sack
I assume we would talk and discuss, and I would realize that John's not a cultist, and then we'll just go help the person out of the sack.
All right, the sack is still moving.
Is this the person that they got hit with the stick, or is that Kyle's?
No, that's Kyle's.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
got his ass beat? Oh no,
Oh,
check
yeah,
the sack out.
Good job, people. All
What's
right,
up, dude?
we're good.
All right, so you open up the sack and you see a young male, and Elliot.
Is he attractive though?
No. Elliot instantly realizes that it's the exact same guy that shared drinks with Nick at the bar earlier.
The blonde guy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Damn it,
Oh,
Kevin.
Kevin.
So like
biggest fan.
you realize it's Kevin.
I don't
Kevin's
realize
back-
it's Kevin.
No,
I also had some of his drink.
did you?
Yeah, he took
I
the
walked
remember
over-
he took the mighty
Oh,
glug.
no, I remember.
I
Yeah,
took the big glug from Yogric.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I took it from him. We had a bit of like a bonding moment there.
I remember now. Yeah, you recognize it's Kevin too. You know it's Kevin. You know it's Kevin. Only person who don't know it's Kevin is Ingo's ass. So
Ingo's monkey ass.
you looking at Kevin.
Go
Kevin,
shiv your ass.
Kevin's like squirming around. He's bound and gagged, and he looks at you guys, and like his eyes flare with like this glimmer of hope. But he's still going. "Rrr, rrr." So-
boys.
I want to crack
Pop
a
a
cold
cold
one. God damn it! All right, anyway.
Sorry.
I run up to Kevin and I brandish a dagger and I hold it up to his neck and I tell him, "Don't say anything if you're not gay."
Wait.
I ignore what Elliot's doing and I untie him.
So he unties him, and Kevin doesn't say anything.
I say you can talk.
He doesn't say anything.
I'm like, all right, you're gay if you don't talk.
I get down. I get down on my.
You got him.
I get down on my knees and put a hand on his shoulder.
Whoa.
Whoa. I get down on my knees and I put a hand on his shoulder. My normal hood's up, so he can't see, the demonic heritage in the character's face. And I assure him that it's okay now.
How did you take a sip of his drink without him seeing your face?
I had the hood up. It wasn't that bright in there. It's not like there's conventional lighting.
I don't know if that's how hoods work. I don't know if I could tip back a drink with a hood on and no one would see my face.
My hood's experienced, though, right?
Oh, you got a big nigga hood.
Experience.
He's got hood proficiency, boys.
Proficient in hoods.
John's been hanging
He's
out
a
with me too
hoodlum.
much. All right, so anyway, he recognizes your voice and he just goes, "Oh, thank the heavens, thank the gods. I'm so happy that you guys came to help me. How'd you know I was gonna get kidnapped?"
I assure him that we had our eyes on a couple houses tonight, on a couple areas tonight.
And he just goes, "Oh man, that's a relief. I made it out so lucky. I promise you, the next time we go to the bar, as many drinks as you want, all on me."
Nice. That.
No, wasn't here, but it's gonna cash in on that.
Oh, we know.
Should ask him if he knows where they were taking him.
Well, first I'm gonna laugh and tell him Yagrik already had a bit of an accident related to that. That's why he's now with us.
He's sleeping.
And
He's
after,
dead?
no, he hit his head at the bar.
Oh, thank the gods. This has actually turned out to be a great night.
I give him another hearty laugh and ask him if he had any idea where they were taking him. Did he hear anything prior to getting sacked?
They heard that it was an offensive foul and that they were gonna get a first down. And
Sack 'em, boys. First one of the season.
Hold on, let me. No, they didn't say anything. They just bust into my house and beat me and tied me up.
I tell him okay, and I tell him he should look for the safety of the guards for the rest
Did he
of the night.
recognize any of them?
Oh,
Any of their voices or anything?
Did he recognize any of the? Well, you tell him.
I'm just gonna ask him if he recognized faces or voices, or if he had
Would take
disturbed
off
anyone in
their
town. If
masks
there
and
was
find
any
out?
reason someone would do something like this. Does he owe anyone money? Any leads he could give us that we might not be privy to?
Wait.
Mhm.
Was anybody watching the fucking rich bitch's house? No. Damn it. Oh, never mind.
We'll get to that later. So the guy just goes, I think I've heard their voices around town a few times, but there's a lot of people here, you can't really call out everything. And I don't think I've ever done anything, I kind of just mind my own business, have a few drinks, grow a few crops, and that's it.
Can we cut off their heads and bring them around and ask if anyone's seen these men before?
If we bring him up to the red shack, someone's got to recognize him, right?
That's
Like
what
it's
I was
not
thinking.
that big of a town.
Shut up, Sonic.
I feel like doing something like that would not be something that gets your that puts you in the air of favor with the town. It'll be very wary of you as people.
All right, fine.
And I
impromptu decaps.
explained that to the monkey,
No
who I
improv.
now view unfavorably.
The monkey.
All right.
I'm not the monk. That's Kyle.
All right. So, so with that said, do you guys have any plans to go about for the remainder of this night?
Well, I'm gonna go check on the rich bitch's house because that's the only part of town I haven't looked at yet.
Okay.
Like down that way.
Yeah, you go and check it out.
'Cause I literally explored the rest of the fucking.
Well, someone should make sure Kevin gets to the guards.
I'm disinterested in Kevin because I don't know him.
And
Ice.
Is that gonna require anything, or can we just like point him in the direction for the guards?
You can point him to the direction of the guards. You can escort him to the guards. Whichever one you
We're,
want to be
we're
honest.
gonna point him in the
Go
direction
up that
of the guards.
road and take a left at the dead cultist.
All right. So he
Eviscerated cultist.
kind of just like starts running towards the guards, and he tries to find them. Sam, roll perception.
Oh, this is not good. Okay, it's good.
Wow.
Right?
Sam's perception needs a nerf.
Dude, my dice need a nerf. Sorry, I get the same rolls when I'm at D&D. My friend AJ never gets higher than a 10 for anything, though. It's pretty bad.
Wow. I'm gonna go out on the limb and just outright say I was not prepared for him to roll that at this point in time.
I get X-ray vision.
Can you just like readily say that there? I mean, if there isn't anything happening, there isn't anything happening, right?
Well, I think it's more like there was, but like there's a scale he was going to tell it to me on, but then it's like I hit the jackpot.
No, it wasn't even a nat 20. I mean, I want to. No, fuck you, Sam. You
Yeah,
lost.
yeah. You don't have to tell me anything. It wasn't a nat 20.
You fuck you. You lost.
It was only an 18.
Why does it matter what his natural roll is if it ends up counting in the game as so much more?
Because
Like if
So
I
the
rolled the
thing
nat
is-
20, it wouldn't be as valuable as Sam's 25.
Yes, it
No,
would
it's
be.
more valuable.
The nat
They're auto succeeds
20,
on,
well,
like, everything.
I mean, technically it is because it's like your exceptional. It's part of like being a hero, basically in D&D. It's like
Yeah.
it's your exceptional.
Like
hero
ones are auto
where, like, if you
fails
get
and
a
20s
20,
are auto successes.
And
just
I
do
understand
it
that, but
because
it
Like,
just seems
imagine if your
pointless.
stats got so high and you roll a 1, but it's still considered like a 12, and you hit someone. That wouldn't be really interesting. So 1 way is an automatic fail, even if it would normally pass. And a 20 is an automatic pass, even when it would normally fail.
It just
Out
seems
there.
weird that you can get proficiency that boosts you over what could be considered a cap, but it doesn't benefit you.
Well, sometimes you got to go
it
first
does,
players,
right?
right?
Though, because technically, if you get a 20, that's just you're still going to get higher than a 20 if you have
Yeah.
any pluses. If Sam rolls a 20, it's technically a 27. That you
And
see
there
the
are
number 27.
creatures that like get like plus 12 to stealth, so you'd have to roll a perception of like 27
Oh,
minimum
so at that
to
point
see
you would
them.
have to go over 20.
Yeah,
All right, I
'cause
guess I
then-
can see it in that.
yeah.
all right.
Same
So
with AC and into hits. Like there's creatures with like 32 AC, so you'd have to have proficiency with your weapons to hit them.
So Sam, you walk around and you don't notice anything except that the door to the Crane's house is unlocked. That's the only thing you notice.
All right.
I
Anything
would,
that's
like, I would like to mention this seems like a very unrealistic kidnapping with 3 to 4 separate attacks in a single night. I
Yeah,
just want to
They're
mention.
fishing kidnappers, dude.
Aren't they trying to like do
I'll
a,
run up to the house.
summon some dark god to end the world? I don't think they really.
It sounds like they did some pregame, and then tonight was where they like finish it up.
It's just real suspicious.
What about it do you find suspicious?
What about a kidnapping? Do you not find suspicious?
That's
What
that's
about
not just
walking
the,
into
I don't wanna be
people's
that guy,
houses
but-
and putting them in
maybe I'm
not
thinking
finding suspicious?
the town is smaller than it is or something. I don't know. I guess I don't have a good explanation.
I think you'd imagine by this point, if they were going to conduct this many kidnappings on one night, that
Someone would have caught him or had an
the
eyewitness.
people that aren't kidnapped might be the guys. Like at some point, at some point in the game of Mafia, you get to the point where there are only so many people that aren't Mafia left in the town, right?
Yep.
It's just such a large scale kidnapping in something I imagine isn't like
Hmm.
We should
a
totally play
particularly
Mafia.
large town, and I feel like the guards in the areas we fought might have even like caught wind of what was going on. Like, there were no guards here. We had one set of guards here, but otherwise it was just nothing. It's kind of weird. Go on though.
So Sam doesn't notice anything, and pretty much I just need to know what you and Elliot plan on doing for the rest of the night, John.
You can pick first. I'm thinking.
What happened?
I need to see what you guys do for the rest of the night.
Well, I'm looking at the house right now.
What
Okay.
was my
I walked up
character
to the door.
doing while Sam and Sanu were fighting at the very beginning?
You were
You were
looking
failing your perception rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, what was my character doing?
You were-
Well,
you
you
were
noticed when we
just- you
finished
were
combat, he
staring
was
at
like,
the
"It's
big
pretty
dude."
much it." But then he got to the point where he was like, "And now you succeed or whatever, right?
Yeah. Eventually you started
Like,
succeeding, and then you
It's
chose to do
this
nothing.
time of the day, or whatever."
Well, how long do you think you two were fighting for? I think it was like a quick one and done.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm trying to understand. I'm trying
Oh, we
to.
were fighting for not even a minute. That's what Darien said.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to discern if there should be any reason if I should ask Sam if he saw anything else tonight, but it doesn't sound like I would have any reason to ask that. Seems like this would be the first encounter my character would expect Sam to have had. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't really think of any pressing matter. I don't really care about bringing the bodies to the red thing.
If no one gives me anything solid in the next minute, I'm moving on to the next morning.
Nigga, fuck you. I'm trying to do stuff.
All right. Well, then I guess I convinced the last that we should take the one of the bodies to the guard to see if he can.
ID.
Okay.
I mean, I would have just chopped off his head. But that's a bit
How
crude.
strong am I?
You tell me.
I feel like 2 people are going to be able to transport a body. I don't think we need to roll on it.
You need 2 people to drag a body?
I mean,
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
We don't have to
to-
tenderly carry him.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
carried
dude,
it in an
yes.
efficient way.
guys, just put him in the sack.
I'm not putting him in the sack.
And then put on their robes.
I'm not putting him in the sack.
Isn't there 2 guys though?
Is the door like it's unlocked? Is it like a little ajar, or is it just unlocked?
Did
I'm at the
you-
wrong house. I put my character at the wrong house.
You did, and I put you at the right house. No. I put you
Oh,
at the
okay.
right house.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
Okay.
What? Darien, it was this house.
No.
Oh wait,
it was-
no, it was this house, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was this one. I went the wrong way because I'm retarded.
Okay, so what do you guys are carrying one of the dead bodies where?
This one, the one
We're
that
only-
was,
we're
that
only
was
taking
freshly
one?
killed. Yeah, I guess it would be smarter if you took.
I feel like I
The
could
other
drag
one.
the other body.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we do.
I'd just drag it.
Okay, and where are you taking it?
To the guard post.
Okay, it's all the way up top. It's the big. I mean, it's the big red one. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the barracks. The barracks is the red one. The guard post is the blue one.
Yeah, long haul.
I'm gonna
And
drag it
then you
until
take a
patrol
left,
sees
and
it.
then you take a right.
Some patrol has to see us dragging these bodies, right?
Yeah, the same one that's off right. Like, are you guys just? Do you want to say something to the patrol, or are you just telling them you're gonna?
Yeah, I want
Drag
them to
it by
drag the body.
Gonna quietly drag it past the control.
So they see you and they just immediately blurt out like, "What are those bodies? What happened?"
Tell them
It's
It's
my
rabbit
uncle.
hunting
He had a heart attack. I'm not there. I'm just being an asshole.
What'd you say, Darien?
I said you meet up with the patrol and they see your bodies. And
Oh no, what did Elliot say? I'm sorry. He was they were talked over. Elliot, what did you say?
I'm gonna drop the body and frighten, pretend I didn't know it was dead, and then tell the patrol he probably should take care of it.
I'm with her, and I tell her it's one of the cult members. We want to see if the guard captain can ID these 2 potentially.
Plot twist: it is the guard captain.
Inquire if an autopsy can reveal if a body was a virgin.
So-
What?
I don't say anything.
All right, so they look at the bodies. They look at the bodies. They look at you. They look at the bodies. They look at you. They look at the bodies. They look at you, and they just go, "Do you want help with that?"
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So the 3 of them just grab the corpses off of you, and they just start heading towards the guard post.
Oh well, I'm following him.
Oh well, yeah, you can follow them, but they take the bodies off of you.
That's fine. I'm following him.
All right, cool. And yeah, they're there now. Sam, what are you doing?
I asked if the door is open, ajar, or is it just unlocked?
It's just unlocked at this point.
Well, given everything that's happened, I'll just go in. Fuck it.
All right, so you open up the door, and All right, you're stealthing, so no one immediately notices anything that's going on. You walk around the house, and you see um, pretty much nothing looks wrong. Further going in through the house and like checking out the rooms and such, I'm just gonna go off your one stealth roll. You you find a
God,
couple
it
doors.
wasn't a 1.
You find a couple doors that are locked, but then you open up one door and you see that um, the bed is messy, and that's pretty much it. There's no one in it.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Can I tell if the front door was like lockpicked or not? Because I have thieves' tools and stuff. I don't know. I don't know.
You can, and it was.
I'm just gonna assume she was also kidnapped.
Okay.
But there's no point in further like inspecting all the houses, right? Or through the house.
Not really, no.
Okay, I don't. Do I have my thieves' tools on my thing?
I
No, I don't. I'm not gonna bother trying to unlock a door or anything.
Okay.
I'll just walk out.
All right. And that is going to be it for the night in game. We're going to move on to the next morning.
How long did we plan on playing tonight, by the way?
I
pretty
would say
much-
because it is 2 just now.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
I can like just say this quick thing real fast, and pretty much move on to the next part, or we can go on to 2:30 if you guys don't mind it. Because we did kind of miss half an hour because of Sam, and also probably
Nigga.
and also
Because
someone.
of Sam.
Nigga,
Fucking
I've been
How is it
here
not because of Sam?
I know,
I've
dude.
been
What is
here.
Ingo's problem?
since 2:00.
Ingo never stops trolling.
I'm just saying, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I don't mind. I'm not doing anything else. I'm probably gonna watch YouTube videos if I stop.
Okay, so
I would probably want to stop soon.
okay, so
Then
yeah,
again, I haven't really done anything,
thing.
so it's kind of
All right,
Wait,
so
did Nick say he wants to go on?
No.
Oh, Nick
Um,
wants to stop too.
Nick's been sitting here for 3 hours
I
doing
mean,
nothing.
me
Yeah.
and Nick really haven't been.
Yeah, you guys didn't really get to do anything. I mean, I'm good with stopping, but if Darien wants to go on for 30 minutes, it's chill. Are those two gonna get to do anything?
they'll get
Well,
to
yeah,
talk.
you said the night's about to end.
Sure, then I guess let's go.
Did I have a good dream or a nightmare, Darian?
Roll a 20.
You 100.
You had an alright dream.
Alright,
It was nice. It was pleasant. You don't really remember much about it. But
Did he soil himself?
Soiled it.
He did not soil himself.
No, make him roll again.
But
I
he
don't have
did
to go
wake-
13. It's gonna sweat myself.
But you did wake up with a headache, a very bad headache.
I've
And
had worse.
so the pretty much what happened is Kyle spent the night at the barracks with the other guards that took in the live bodies. Sam pretty much met up with everyone else at the guard post. The captain pretty much inspected the corpses that you guys had on you and identified them as people who don't own shops, but they work in shops in the merchant quarter.
All just different shops?
Yep, they just work in different shops. He's seen the faces around. He's made multiple inspections on the stores, and he's noticed them working there for the past few years, actually.
Did he interrogate the ones that are still alive?
He did, and what he found out. Oh, and Sanu also met up with everyone else at the guard post. My bad. After
about Kyle?
interrogating them, he comes back to the guard post, and he looks at all of you and he goes, so I figured out a few things which would be very helpful to all of you if you want to continue helping us. The first thing we figured out is that this last night was going to be the last night of any kidnappings ever going to happen. Whatever plan or scheme they had was pretty much finished at this point. You stopped them right at the end of it, and I do thank you greatly for that. Secondly,
I eyebrow him say, but did we really stop anything?
that is what I was going to get to. Um, whether or not they had enough people, they were still going to go through their final plan, which is now that I have this handy dandy map, I can show you guys. All right, so
I
wait,
eyebrow him again and say, you got a lot of information from these guys. Were they fanatical?
no, but they were cowards.
Okay,
So
so
anyway,
we have a zoom. We have a.
What
Yeah,
is
that sea
swag?
monster in the top right.
What is
Alright.
this?
all right, so you guys
There's the
are
sea monster.
That's my dick.
literally right here. There's literally right here.
Sana's dick.
There,
Top
Right
right,
here.
Sana's dick.
right here.
Okay. Where
And-
is this? Is that the town?
Yes, that's the town.
Oh, it's a big map.
And there is a port base that they've set up along the beachhead right here.
Oh, it's only 12 feet away, guys. We can make it
It's
by this
like 30
afternoon.
steps away, dude.
12 feet away, that's half my movement. Let's go.
You might want to rescale this, Darien, when you get the chance.
I really don't give a shit.
It's an overall map, it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
It's like when you right click out of the map and wow.
Look at this
Creepy
cool
as
ass little
creepy, dude.
lighthouse, dude. I want this little ass
Dude,
fucking or
Let's
treehouse.
go hunt that sea monster.
No.
That looks like
It's
fun.
bigger than the town.
Dude, that looks like fun.
It looks like a mistake.
Well, not right now. Later.
So
That could literally be one of my dragon gods that I worship.
What am I supposed to do? Hit its fucking
Bahamut.
nose?
so
No,
yeah.
Kyle, we're gonna go in the inside and we're gonna cut it open.
No, it's not Bahamut.
So,
It's not the right color.
They're in colors.
the cult pretty much captured a bunch of pretty much took anybody who wanted to join. A lot of them were cowards and just didn't want to die. So these guys, being threatened with death, pretty much just gave up whatever information they wanted. Of course, they'll be in jail for a very long time, but their lives are spared. Now, with that being said, if you would please help us take out this port base and stop this ritual and get anybody that you can back to us, be grateful, very grateful for anything we can for your services, and I promise you we would have a great reward worthy of these actions.
I drill him about what the reward could possibly be.
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm positive that we can come up with something to compensate you for this.
I'm pretty brain dead, so I'm not going to drill any further about it when the time comes.
Okay, so I'm going to direct you guys myself over to the bar so that you can meet your friend who just
Kevin?
woke up.
Is it Kevin?
No, not Kevin. It's the dark guy.
Where's Kevin?
Kevin.
Where's Kevin? All right, so hold on. Let me get this in a set of actions. All right. So first off, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? I'm missing Ingofag.
Back to the normal map.
Hold on. There we go. Stop. And
Where's Yogurt? Is he partaking in his favorite hobby?
that's a good question.
Jerking
Is he
off? You
partaking
know
in
it.
his- All right. Well, Yadrick is at the bar getting lit.
I thought he said jerking off.
Yeah,
He
I said
definitely
jerking off.
I walked up
No,
right
no.
next to Yogurt. Wait, is he jerking off? He's not drinking?
He's like, wait, your hand's in your dick, not your mug. What?
What's
All
I'm
right.
not drinking this early.
All right. So
There he is.
Yadrick is in his room beating off.
Is he really?
No.
All right. So
Absolutely, yes.
all right. Anyway, so Yadrick is actually just in the bar, just talking about the graces of Bahamut to the people.
And he's not partaking. He's absolutely not partaking in his favorite drink, right?
No.
No, he's actually having a conversation with Kevin.
Minor headache. I'm drinking whatever's good to drink.
Water.
Wow.
Oh,
Not water
Kevin's
guy.
here. Kevin's here.
Kevin is next to Yadrik. Tell
I
him.
noticed Kevin. I noticed Yaldrick talking to Kevin, and I shout at Yaldrick. I give him the oi. I say, Yaldrick, that boy there is gonna buy us a few drinks right now.
Maybe
I
in a
can't
little
control
bit.
my character.
You wouldn't believe the night I've had.
Let me tell you, Rick. And I
Are
pat
you
the
drunk
table.
already?
I
I
pat
can't-
the table down and I say, "This one's on my boy Kevin right there."
I can't control my character.
You
Don't do
need
this to
control
me.
your character.
You know I can't turn down free ale.
I give him a good hearty laugh and I say, "This will be the first time we're drinking together." I say good hearty laugh, but more like an annoyed laugh,
Do
you
it.
know?
All right, so before Fry, I mean, whoa, excuse me, before Kevin can get you guys any drinks, you see a rogue walk into the bar, and he looks around like hastily, and he's sweating, and he sees Yagrik, and he runs right over to him, and he just goes, "Dwarf, do you recognize me?" And I'm just gonna outright say it. It's Fry.
What the fuck is
I
Fry?
don't know.
What
Oh
the
shit.
fuck is Fry?
I was with the bandit group. You took out my
Remember
boss,
Fry?
the big ogre.
The fuck?
I do not remember Fry.
The dude.
Now I remember.
You saved him from the ogre squishing his dick.
Do you remember me now, please?
Oh yeah, you were the guy who told us scram. Are you still here? Scram! Follow the orders.
No. Listen,
Follow the orders.
I have to tell you something really important. The bandits, my boss's boss, Solomon, he's coming for you. He sent a big group. He sent his best people. I know this is gonna sound weird, but I can get you to him. I can get you to talk to him. You don't have to fight because they're gonna kill you.
Fighting's not fun. What are you talking about?
If you talk, he can help you. He can help you fight the cultists. We don't like him either.
Calm down, lass. You're shivering your boots, making me scared.
What is it? I give him a point, you know, like a very
Straight
stiff.
called him last, dude.
Sure did.
Give him a solid point. I said, Yalgric's right, lass, and I point at the chair next to me. Why not have a drink with us?
This isn't the time for drinks. I need you to make a choice. I need you to.
Can I persuade him?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Hey, what's good, boys?
What's up, Wells?
Hey, Wells.
What's
Playing
going
some
on?
nerd,
No dice.
playing nerd shit.
No
Fucking Darien again.
dice.
Yeah, thanks, Darien. All right, so this boy's this little bitch is quaking in their boots still.
If your boss
Why
Solomon
is-
really wants to talk, tell him to come down here and we could talk it over a pint.
He actually doesn't like drinking, but that's not the point. The point is,
Oh, I don't trust him already.
the point is even if you don't trust him, we can still help you if you talk to him. I'm sure you can think of something. There doesn't have to be any more fighting. I've seen what you guys can do. You don't have to kill anybody else. We don't have to be fighting like this.
Yeah, can we get insight?
Yeah, go for it.
If I can move
I-
my character.
I sense nothing, and I'm already done with a pint, dude. And I sigh out and I said, Rick, here's yours. I got alcohol on my breath real bad.
I start slamming it back.
There it is.
What time
There
is
it
it?
is. I got a smile on my face.
It doesn't matter the time. There's a pint in front of you. You have to drink
I'm
it.
not asking you.
When the pint's in front of you, it's time to drink.
It's like 8 a.m. It's really early in the fucking morning.
There's no time to slow down.
I wave at Rick and I say, "What happened to that headache?"
You can't have a hangover while you're drunk.
Fry,
Keep slamming it back.
Fry just sees you guys just going about your business, and he just gives up on you. He starts running over towards the three in the corner, and he goes, "You guys, you were with them. Can you talk some sense into them? Can you hear me out at least?"
I'm gonna look over, and I'm gonna look in Fry. I'm gonna lean forward, and I'm gonna keep eye contact. And I said, in this whole town, those are the last two people that are gonna get any sense talked into.
He,
Did I hear
Careful
that?
back
And
there.
Did I hear that?
Here, dude.
The lass
Did I
is
hear
so
that?
scared he might piss all over you.
Did I hear the last say that?
So what are you?
Darien.
oh, did
What
you
do
hear?
you
Oh, roll a
see?
perception.
What are you, Lucian? It's been up to.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, okay.
Playing
I
D&D?
didn't fucking hear it.
Playing D&D, Wells.
Fuck you, boy.
So he looks over at Gorn, and he just goes, you look like a rogue, a pirate, something. You've heard of the Blue Blades, right? You know who we are, right?"
Do I roll a knowledge or some shit?
Yeah, roll. Yes,
'Cause
roll a
to be
wisdom.
honest, I might have, but I wouldn't. I didn't build that into my backstory, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I know. I meant to have you roll for that actually.
Or just be like
History.
some kind of knowledge or
History.
history.
Yeah.
Okay. We did
Okay.
well, boys.
All right. So you recognize the Blue Blades as two separate bandit and pirate groups. They're both one, but they kind of like there's two separate leaders for each individual group. You don't remember the name of the pirate leader, but you do recognize the name of Solomon, who leads the ground forces. And they are pretty sizable group. They master and hit and run tactics. That's pretty much what they do. So with that knowledge, do you say anything to him, or do you just keep give him that cold stare?
I think I'd lean in and say, at least to Elliot's character, because it's Isles, right? Isles something.
Luthia.
I think this guy's telling the truth, but you're probably right. I don't think we'll convince those two. And I glare over at the bar.
Well, I asked the Quaken dude what he wants from us. Presuming I didn't hear the conversation.
I just well, because the dwarf he spared me.
So then what would you have us do?
Okay, so all right, so the dwarf he helped save my life. I would have died back there to you guys if it wasn't for him.
Yeah. So then what would you have us do?
Okay, if I don't want you to fight the rest of them, so I want you to come with me and we can talk to Solomon, and I can have him help you fight against the cultists. They've been taking our guys too, and we need to stop them. So if you want to help us, come out to the lake outside of the town at noon, and I'll lead you to him.
Well, I don't know. This isn't a trap.
I don't know how to prove it to you. Do you want my dagger? Do you want my money? What do you want me to do to prove it?
Do I hear that?
Yeah, do we hear this while we're
You're
still
like
drinking?
40 feet away.
It's not 40 feet away.
Yeah, but he's frantic, and there's no one in the place.
All right.
He's 25 feet away. Yeah.
No, it's not
All
far
right.
at all.
So
I can imagine him hearing the frantic guy.
Yeah, but you're also drinking and probably laughing to each other and
so
stuff.
fuck
right?
John. Give me a perception roll, Nick.
Alright, cool.
Bitch, dude.
How you gonna execute yourself and then get mad, dog?
I didn't. What?
You
God
wanted to have a
dang
jolly old time
it.
with Rick.
All right. So Nick, you definitely hear it.
What the hell are you blathering about? What do you mean talking about cultists?
I
Who
give
the
Rick
fuck
a pat on the shoulder. That's what I pat him down. You missed a lot last night, and I tell him to wave the boy down. Tell him to. He's got to have a drink with us.
Well, if there's you two doing that last night, how does Fry feller know about it?
I shrug. I don't know. You gotta hear it out from him.
He just goes, last night, I didn't know about anything last night. The cultists have been fighting us, taking us, kidnapping for like months now. It's been happening for a few months. I didn't know anything was happening last night.
There were no mentions of cultists when we asked about the town guards. All they talked about was kidnapping. No other clues beside that. If you guys knew for so long, you should have dealt with it a long time ago. You deserve what's coming to you. Bahamut's good graces.
Who's excited for WoW's new expansion pack?
There's not a new WoW expansion pack. Well, hold up, Wells. I give y'all Rick a couple of pats on the shoulders, and I detail him about the crazy demonic language that popped to me last night, and about the run-in we had with the black robed fellows.
Well, it sounds like quite the night. Probably still not as eventful as mine, though.
I laugh at him. I tell him probably not, but if he's talking about cultists, the town didn't know. We just found out.
Alright, boys, I'll talk to you a bit later.
All right, Wells.
Take care of yourself there.
Oh yeah, you too,
man.
Todd. Slurring a bit of my speeches. I finished the second pint. Yeah.
Okay.
Flaring on your second pint.
I was like, lightweight.
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Oh yeah, if he wasn't.
And I'm a
before
little
then,
guy
but he is
too.
now.
And I'd be slamming them back one after the other.
But I try to I wave back. I wave back at the frantic guy, trying to invite him for a drink. I want him to sit down with me. I'll make it clear. I'm patting the seat. I want him to sit down and have one of the free pints being offered to him.
And then you see Kevin go around and say, "Is like you one of their friends? Come on, have a drink. It's on me."
I love Kevin.
And then Fry looks over. He looks at Goran, and then he looks back at you, and he just goes, "Will drinking make you trust me?"
If you
It
can
wouldn't
finish
hurt.
if you can finish the pint in one gulp, I give him a
One
snicker.
gulp.
Oh no, not one gulp, but one
tip.
yeah, one tip.
All right, so he
One gulp. Jesus Christ.
It would have been violent.
You're gonna
we
fucking
go-
kill him.
and we go back to
Literally
the sea
beer
monster. The sea monster was Fry all along. So he gets a pint, tips it back. Sweet baby Jesus, eat a dick, John. He rolls a nat 20 and he chugs it like a man.
Oh, he lets out a satisfied sigh afterwards, right? He's boasting, like he's like in Rick's face almost.
He kind of like
There you go, fella.
He puts it down. He goes, and he lets out a loud burp. The whole fucking room hears it.
I smack the table and I say, Rick, are you gonna let him show you up like that?
Hell if I am! I'll chug another one.
Nice. I put my arm around his shoulder. You know, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy with myself and the monkey in the back of the room, whom I wave at to come enjoy himself with.
Sam, you can move your character now, by the way.
Can I?
Yes, you can.
And I got an arm around Rick, and I got an arm around Fry. And I said, "You're lucky Rick was there that day. Otherwise, I know you saw what I did to one of your buddies." I give him like an evil laugh, and I tell him, "So what? Or I ask him, so what's about your captain?"
My leader, Solomon. He wants to
I
talk
feel
to
like
you.
he's not so jittery at this point.
Okay, so he's a little calmer. No, you're right. He's a little calmer. He's like, Solomon-
John's like, instead of insight, we'll get him drunk.
He's like, Solomon wants to talk to you. The group he sent out, they're to test you, to see how good you guys really are. But I can just get you to talk to him, and we can, some good stuff. We can talk about getting rid of these problems, and not have you kill any more of our guys.
I give him you know one of these. I like itch my chin thinking about it. I say, what do you think, Rick? You think Fry here is telling the truth?
Well, I'm not really one of them anymore, but the Battlehammer clan, we always had a motto: blood pays for blood. We killed their guys. My leader wouldn't even talk to us. I don't trust this Solomon guy for sending someone's people just to die.
Well, I have another question. Are any of us good alignment?
I am, of course.
The only, yeah.
No,
the
I'm
only person
asking
is-
like character sheet wise.
Yeah,
Uh,
of course.
Otherwise, no. Literally, no.
Okay, just wondering.
You know, what the fuck is Nick?
Nick is lawful good, I believe.
Oh,
Of course
okay, yeah.
Nick's lawful good, dumbs.
Yeah, what the fuck? I thought he said no. I thought he said no one was good. I was confused.
Yeah, okay, they're evil.
He's just hiding it.
I wouldn't put it past you.
That's his binge of insanity.
Alright.
I tell him my buddy Rick makes a strong argument here. You think we'll so easily waltz in?
If you get rid of the cultists, at this point, you would have saved as many lives as you took. I think he'll forgive you.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you think, eh? Putting our lives in the scale of the balance for thinking.
Do you think there could be? Do you think he could send someone of higher rank to meet us outside the town soon?
Good Christ. Wow. Fuck that.
If you want to meet someone of higher rank, there's a place in the forest. That's where they were supposed to be waiting for you. You can go to them, and I'll see if I can talk to them before you get there.
What is it? I wave over the half orc and the monkey. I wave them over. Do they come over?
Well, Soundway
Yeah,
and
sorry.
Sam, what are you
I
doing?
forgot I have control of my character. I was
So
on
I-
ruler mode, so when I clicked, it didn't do anything.
I forgot. I did the same thing. I've totally been
Classic
listening
Ruler
to everything that's happening as well. Yep.
I look at him and I ask him if they could do a bit of.
You just say, yep. You don't even move your character. Like, yep.
He's just shouting across the room. Yep.
Oh, walk beside him.
I look at them both. I look back at Yogrik and back at Fry and then back to them. I'm giving him some eyebrows, dancing him almost. I ask him, do you guys think you could do a bit of scouting in the forest nearby as we work upon this meeting, or
Work
something to that effect?
upon
Yeah,
this
something to
meeting.
that effect. Don't pick apart my shitty language.
Work apart this.
What, so I can be caught and killed before you even get there?
I point at him and say, "Yep." It's on him, and I'm like, "Yeah."
I say something to the effect of them being the only ones who could even get a good bird's eye view for us before
I'll go, but I won't go alone.
Yeah, but if you're worried of them, wouldn't sending us in first just be sending us to our death?
Well, no, what they're
it's
saying
not
is we're
it's
the
not sending you in
stealthiest.
first. Yeah, I'm saying you guys are going to be keeping an eye out while
We're the
we go in for the meeting.
reconnaissance.
Whoa, boyos. First of all, who's this feller? I point towards Sam.
What? You've already met me.
I didn't know your name. I don't think I really met you. I met you
Nice,
in when we met the guard captain, but I went straight to the inn afterwards.
I give Rick something to the effect of his name's not the most important.
AKA,
And I
no one's
laugh.
asked my character's name.
Well, what's your name?
Do you really?
Something
It's
I can
just-
call you.
Ingo Dag is the character name.
Ingo it is. All right.
Sounds like a monkey. I mutter.
actually my last name. No, I'm just
But
kidding.
Ingo sounds like a
Call
monkey.
him
I mutter
Ringo.
under my breath.
But the boyos, I've got a great question for you. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of this?
Fun.
Wait,
and
This
it's
should
Sorry,
be
what?
dealt with either by the bandits themselves or the town guard. I'm right about to leave this area.
We've all met the guard leader. Useless as fuck.
I was just say, yeah. So, oh, you mean our impression of him?
Yep.
Wait, what?
I slammed the table next to Rick and I said, "What about a reward? We were promised an even bigger reward, Rick." And my eyes light up. I said, "Bigger than the ring."
And I just kind of sigh. I don't know. I think I'm about to leave this town. It doesn't really interest me that much.
Rick, what about the money you wanted to make? You know, he sighs out, thinking about the couple of moments he had with the brick-headed dwarf.
I just want to make enough just so I can go from town to town. The amount we've already made, I can go for a year just wandering by.
He sighs at Rick's simple-minded ways, unsure of how to convince him, other than slamming the table for the bartender to bring another pint.
Just hear me out.
For Rick.
If we ally with the bandits, they're gonna stab us in the back. If we go into the cultists, like, unknowingly, we'll just tire ourselves out, and then the bandits will once again stab us in the back. I say leave it to the town guards. Let them know everything we know so far, and let's get a move on.
I say, don't you think that the bandits are gonna come for us anyway? Our boy Fry here is warning us that he's on your tail.
Bahamut will deal with them. And they seem to have quite a lot in their hands with the cultists, it sounds like.
With the amount of men we took out, I don't. I'm just strengthening the point.
Exactly. The bandits can't handle the cultists. Seems like one side's winning.
Do the two behind us have anything to say?
Just listening to you, Baker. Or at least I am.
Sana?
Fry just like listens to the conversation you guys are having, and he just goes, "If I can't convince you, well, like I said before, I'll try and talk to the higher ups, not Solomon, the ones that he sent out. I'll mark in the map where you need to go, and you can meet me there."
I tell him no. We need a sign of good faith. Otherwise, this can't happen. We need someone to approach the town.
Exactly.
I'll meet
Things
the
need to be
Lake
on our
Lagoon,
terms.
But you and your group drop your weapons.
I'll see what I can do. Just make sure that you're at the northern gate by 1 p.m.
We can do that.
And he walks out. And if you guys have any more conversation, by all means, hash it out. Otherwise, we're pretty much done.
So at
I'll
this
just
point,
say that me and
I would-
Sanu can set up ahead of time to either ambush them or.
Yeah, wouldn't it make more sense just to kill them before we get stabbed in the back?
Well, at the very least, I was going to say to Nick's character that I understand not wanting to ally with the bandits, but if the cultists are really looking to bring about the end of the world, are you just going to walk away while that happens?
I am. Bahamut will deal with anything over my head. I just look straight in front of me.
I cut Rick off. I cut Rick off mid-sentence, and as I'm drinking my third pint, and as his sits in front of his, I point to it. I said, "But they're trying to end this, Rick. This right here."
Not to mention how most things are over.
Rick said, "Yeah."
They'll never end this. I drank my fourth beer, not my third. Come on. I chugged one.
I said, You're underestimating these people, Rick. As I slam down my third, I sigh out. I look at him. You know, my we'll say my hood's actually off. Like it flew down as I like bring my head back, and I'm looking at him with a bit more of an evil looking glare.
I think you're overestimating him. And if you aren't, then we can't deal with him ourselves. I'm barely a priest of Bahamut. He doesn't even appear to me in my dreams. I don't know what the confidence you guys have. If these guys are truly capable of ending the world, you have no chance.
He said just because they're trying doesn't mean they can. They just have numbers. They got bodies. And I look at the last back there. Bodies.
Oh, believe me, I don't think they can end the world either. Bahamut will put a stop to that. But I have my own agenda, my own things I need to take care of. I think I've stayed in this town quite long enough.
Do you aim to do that yourself, Rick? Do you?
I've been wandering by myself so far. The
I'll
company's
fucking-
not bad.
I don't know how to convince him, dude.
Some people you can't convince.
Not even with beer, dude. I sigh. I look at the two behind him, and I said, "Are we gonna meet him at the gate at 1 p.m.?" More slurred, you know, I'm like kind of stumbling in my chair a little bit.
When John's too lazy to even act drunk.
I don't act. I describe. Connor. Sam.
I told you, I'll do whatever he's okay with doing. Him being Sonic. Because I'm not doing it alone.
Well, we're just gonna be. Didn't he say that we were just gonna be meeting at the northern gate at 1 p.m.?
And I suggested that we set up an ambush ahead of time in case things go south.
I can be the one to meet them if you will. If those two will watch me.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
I say in my inebriated
Yeah,
state.
can do that too. We'll do that.
I ask if the last wants to go with me. I shout across the room.
Not really, but I'm not doing anything else.
I look at Elliot's character and I say, but we get to kill people.
Yeah, but there's a whole lot of planning before that.
You don't have to listen. Just stay put until we're ready to start killing.
I said I'll.
All right.
So that
so-
wasn't a hard no. He was just
I thought it was a hard one. I was confused.
complaining.
All right. So
I think we're
you
pretty
guys
done
should.
then.
Yeah, you're pretty much done. Congratulations, you hit level 3.
Sweet.
I
Now,
wanted
did
that.
Yagrik hit level 3?
Yes, he did.
Son of a bitch, that's fucked up.
It's group XP.
Congrats, you hit level 3 for sleeping.
Yo, Sanu, are you gonna be a swashbuckler?
I gained 2 levels in my sleep pretty much. So I didn't do anything.
What are you talking about?
That's
Well,
fucked up.
these are
Level
things that
3
are
is
sup-
archetypes.
these things were supposed to happen
Yeah,
like a while
so
ago.
Thief, Assassin, Arcane Trickster.
Wait, what? It's a arcane
What are you-
trickster, assassin, mastermind, swashbuckler, thief.
Yo, what the fuck are you talking
Those are
about?
the 5 archetypes for Rogue.
Not in the player's handbook I'm looking at.
I'll even look it up, and I know I'm not wrong.
No. Either way, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys more about getting your 3rd level stuff all set up and all that, whatever. And pretty much when we get back, we're just going to skip ahead to the quote unquote meeting.
You saw me.
And that's pretty much it. You guys are all done.
Is everyone gonna be sober for the meeting?
It's 8 a.m. now. It would be 1 p.m. So in like 5 hours. So I would hope we're sober by then.
Presuming everyone stops right now. Yes.
We didn't rest, right? So I don't have
We didn't rest.
access to. Yeah, I don't think so.
No,
Oh, I did.
We're
Well,
about to
other than
rest.
Nick. Other than Nick.
We're about to. We're literally like at the end of the day, and then we're gonna sleep, and then wake
This
up
is the
and
morning.
tomorrow. Oh, is it
You
the
guys
morning?
been up all night.
It is the morning, yeah.
We were
Okay,
up
so
all night.
We stayed
Alright.
up all night. We didn't sleep.
Yeah, this is 8 a.m. and they want you to meet you at 1 p.m. You guys gonna got shit for time.
No, I meant from yesterday with the body bags.
That was
It was-
like 2 a.m. or some shit, wasn't it?
It was when everything was done and over with. It was like 1 a.m.
I definitely got some light winks in between that time.
I mean, you got a short rest. Like no matter what, like you can have a short rest then and now. It's just that like at no point in time did you take a long rest.
Well, that doesn't mean anything to me, right?
No,
I
not
mean
really.
something to John.
Yeah, it only means something to me.
It would have been something to me if I had to pop my orc passive, but
So, yep. And that's pretty much it for the night. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, you can ask me. But otherwise, yep, we're done.
Okay.
Woo!
And also, we did run like so many minutes over. I mean, it seemed like we pretty much got into a good flow in the last like 40 minutes. So that's why I didn't like stop it preemptively. The
yeah,
last, I wanted to stop specifically at 2:30, but obviously we had to like get the last few words and yeah, that's why we're ending now.
Yeah, it's no problem. It was definitely our fault. They got a little bit longer, or my fault.
You guys are so difficult.
Fucking long have you been here then?
The whole time,
Alright.
dude.
Thanks for watching, new
Yeah,
have.
he's been here the
Peace
whole
out.
I
time
only
actually.
said one thing once, and then I didn't want to talk too much because I don't want to interrupt your immersion.